Yeah, yeah. Check the scoreboard. Red song. Get what you wanna take. Make your snaps count. Get what you wanna take. Don't count your snaps. Take what you're giving till you get what you wanna take. Grind like the friend do, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Don't pitch the ball after an incomplete first down. Take what you're giving till you get what you want to take. Grind like the red dude, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count.
What's good, Z? What's good, E?
We got us an early pod today.
Early pod. Listen, we've been on fire this week, man. Stats was done by Sunday. Top 5 was done early. Kenny, what up, man?
What's happening? Good to see you folks. Outside, cold, doing some sprint workouts in the afternoon. It's gonna be even worse on Saturday.
Wait. You was outside doing sprints?
Yeah, I regularly do plyometrics regularly. So
Rob, that's only for us athletes. You ain't anything about that. All right?
You got to do it even when it's cold. So.
Oh boy!
For those that don't know, I've been out there too, getting ready for this race. E versus AZ. E versus AZ for charity. I always gotta plug that. Pause. Any chance I can get.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen before week 1 of the spring season. We're gonna be out there. What you got going on, Rob?
I'm nursing a injury.
What else is
Oh no.
Yo, look. I'll be back in another week though. Y'all see the shoulder come back.
That you can never shoot. So when you're missing, it's not. You must be crazy.
Kenny, don't nobody listen to this guy because I can't shoot when I'm not playing ball and come back to playing ball. But he knows when it come back, water, rain. So don't listen to him because he's the one. He knows that I'm bona fide that knockdown shooter. I'm not. It's always your closest people that hate more than anybody. It's always them. It's always them.
Can we get to it? Wait to 3 minutes of their time.
Here we go. Give me 3 minutes of time. But listen, just for the record, I have been back in the lab. Long awaited. I've been the hardest shit I've been doing is actually the Stairmaster. I don't know whoever invented that. Oh my god.
Okay. So simple, but
it's so simple, but it is the truth in the gym. Anyway, yeah. So we had a good week of games. If that's what we want to call it. On one field there was a blowout, and then there was a very low scoring tight contest, which I refed, which I was very it ended up being entertaining to me in the end.
I'll put it because I ended up watching the end of it after my game was over. So watching it looked like
more exciting, but
the playback wasn't the greatest. So.
No. It's not a game to watch back. Absolutely not.
We have to for if you want to call this work.
Well, I didn't have to watch it back. I know what happened. I refed it.
But you had to watch it back for stats though. Even though I don't know how many stats you got out of that, but still.
Yeah, well, I only had to mark one touchdown and extra point to AP.
That's what I'm saying. We do have to watch it back for show purposes, stats, things like that. So.
But entertaining on the field. Very, very entertaining. All right.
But this show is a little bit different because as Kenny normally gives you his opinion, mainly from a defensive perspective, which we respect. He's one of the best defenders out there. Rob thinks he's a all-around player, so he gives it from that part.
Always your people.
Guys already know.
Always your people.
We actually have someone who's going to break down the games from QB Vision. QB Vision. Friend of ours. I don't think he's a friend of the show, but
he watches.
He watches all the time, but once a co-host from a show in a previous life that was named after him that felt like it got canceled after like 3-4 episodes. But our friend, our quarterback, point to yourself, Rob.
Quarterback. Hold on. I'm gonna do him the justice. Our quarterback.
Our quarterback.
Okay.
Our quarterback. One of y'all refs, our quarterback, my man. Check. Hold on, I gotta get him up on the screen. My bad, y'all. Yeah, there you go.
Aw.
Check was good.
Check.
Hold on. I'll be right there. I'm talking to somebody.
That great intro, man. I'm
Oh,
not
that
doing
great intro. You gotta do it back again. You gotta do. I done picked up my trophy.
Huh?
Come on, chick.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. I think he's ready. I think he's ready.
Before, man.
That's a bet. You gave him a better intro than you gave anybody else.
Yeah, wasted it. I'm not doing it again.
There we go. All right. Chick, what up, man?
Hey, I'm doing well, man. I just took a quick call from work. I'll be right there. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Yeah. That's how you know you made it. When you working. It looked like he's in bed playing with the dog.
He in bed playing with the dog.
That's when you know you made it.
All right, so I'm gonna get the game. What game you want to start with? Kenny, what game you want to start with?
Let's start with the game we just offhand referenced, the 7-0 game.
The 7-0 game, Ravens. All right, let me get that up on the screen.
Yeah, I did see the end of it. Well, I want to say most of the second half. Despite the score, it was entertaining to watch on the field.
On the field.
Yeah.
No rewatch value. No rewatch value.
I didn't see the video. I just watched it on the field. So.
Yeah. So we got a 7-0. Go ahead.
Let me play point today, all right? Because I want to jump straight to the part that I will say annoyed me. If I could be honest, it annoyed me.
Oh, good. You good?
It annoyed me. Why? Okay, I get the offense is struggling. I do. I get it. Why do you bench Yusuf the final drive? Let's just start there. Let's go there. We can break down the rest of the game later. Why do you bench Yusuf in that moment?
All right, hold on first. Let me get Chick to stop echoing. Chick, do you have us on two screens?
No, I don't think so, but I'll try.
We can break down the rest.
Okay, what about now?
You watching it?
On.
Oh, okay.
Cardinal rule.
Gotta
turn off the screen.
All right, I'm done.
You turn off something.
Okay, I'm done. It's just one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just one. You hear me?
Yeah, but you still echo.
Okay, that's not me then. That's just maybe the phone. I don't have anything else up.
Maybe the screen PTSD.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Hello?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Do y'all hear his echo back to you?
I can hear it, yeah.
All right, so I'll leave and come back again.
Come back. All right. Yeah, so let's get into this game.
Answer my question.
So I actually hate to see people sit the QB for people who don't QB. I actually hate it. I actually hate to see people sit the QB for people who don't QB. You're not going to be better than that QB, right? And it showed in this game because whoever came in the QB, I'm not going to name no names. The first QB came in and thought he was Matt Stafford, bombed one down out of bounds. Second two QB was. The second QB came in, threw one pass into the dirt. The third QB came in.
Well, he did throw one that should have been caught. I will say that. Yes. Up, down, drop.
Definitely should have been caught. And then the other QB came in through one completion and then ran twice.
Well, we knew what that was about at the end. They just
but I get the frustrations of the game not going well, but you're not going to do better than the guy who's the QB. You're not. It's not going to change anything. They clamping you up this way. They go clamp you up that way. Especially this defense. It's not like this. Sometimes I've seen like teams put the fast guy back there and then the fast guy runs. No, but they can match the fast guy with somebody who could chase his ass. And Ike was giver. You're only getting so far.
Whoa. Who?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Chick, I know you knew today.
Okay.
I know you knew.
Chick, one hand, other hand.
Chick.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
One hand, other hand.
Hands together.
Oh, my bad. Hachi Tachi. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Yeah. I like that guy. That guy's so nice.
Agreed.
So, but I never get it. Like unless you have another QB on roster that's a QB, then I get it. But come on, just let the guy finish out the game, salvage something good out of the game, and go on. And to be honest, I don't care who the QB was that day. That defense plays good. I don't care who the QB is. Yeah, we could say if this person would have QB'd, if that person would have QB'd. No, they was clamping up whoever was out there that day. They just play good defense. That's what that team is built on. They just play good defense. I don't care who the QB is. You'd have it would have been hard for any QB unless you're bringing in like somebody, you know what I mean. But yeah, Kenny, what were your thoughts on that?
I mean, I didn't watch that much of the game, so I only came in to see one QB throwing and then him get replaced by a running QB. So I don't know what happened. I just heard the score as 7-0. I was like, wait, what? That's all you guys have scored 40 minutes into the game. So I don't really have much commentary on the game. I think it might be a bit of indictment on, well, the Ravens haven't been scoring that many points anyway. And the Guardians aren't a bad squad, so I don't have enough comment. All my comment will be speculation because I didn't see enough of the game or watch it to say anything. So
you didn't wait. You were better off not watching the game. But basically, the Ravens' issue isn't defense. The Ravens' issue is offense.
As I was saying, fun fact about the Ravens, and we did have to fact check it. They've only given up one TD the entire second half of every game played, and that was the Dre miraculous catch. So they packed the defense. They packed the defense week in and week out, and these guys, I allowed them to talk their talk when it was the interview. Or they came on like the pod in the chat. I allow people to talk they talk, but you can't be in the combo the best duo and get blanked. You can't be in the combo the best duo and get blanked. And I hope they're watching. They watch every week. I hope they're watching. Yeah. I want to see them in the chat today. That's all I'm saying.
And just for the record, the Ravens throughout the season are only giving up, I'm going to go by Ken's quote, 10.6 points a game.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That is impeccable defense. Shane in the chat told you we already know who the best duo is.
I'm going to show love, but I just had to because, like I said, when it comes to interviews, and Shane, I give you guys the floor when this time. Y'all got it. Yeah, shut me up, whatever. You want to call it, you shut me up. I give you guys the floor. And I gave Boo and Squirrel this respect after they shut down Guy and Arnold the previous week. But now they got to hear it. You can't be deemed the best duo and get shut out. That can't happen. It can't happen.
Somebody got to break something.
Yeah, so.
Chick, what were your thoughts on this game?
And I promoted. I say talk your talk. But
now
you can't talk now.
That was the Ravens versus the Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was tough to watch, dude. Yeah. But first of all, the tall quarterback, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He could have had a bad day. It happens to people, It could have happened to people, but I'm putting this more on my boy Vinny. Oh man.
Okay. Oh, you going to the Ravens side of things.
I'm putting this more on Vinny because he's got more experience. He should be doing more in my opinion. He's just playing. He needs to when he checks down and he gets Ken involved and he does the short plays, I don't think anyone could match them because they play good defense. Vinny has the arm to light him up, but if he would just bring the defense up and then go deep, I don't think these guys would lose a game. Well, let me take that back. It would be tough for them to lose if he would move the ball better and have more completion, a higher completion. Because when he throws down the field, I know Will is fast. I know AP and Q can get down there, but if you look at his completion rate deep, it's not that good. You know,
True.
He's disappointed.
Yes, because he's a lot better than what these games are showing. Like, what 1 week he won because of a tip. I know it's part of the game, but he shouldn't be this close. What I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't be this close. And
now,
as far as your comment about Squirrel and someone else being the best duel, I think that's ludicrous. There are other duels in this league. You just can't have one dude who's just fast and can make little shortcuts. It's more than that, man. It's more than that. You got Ryan and Vince, right? Is it Vinny Vincenzo? What is his name?
Vincenzo.
Oh, Vincenzo. You got Ryan and Vincenzo, first of all, right? And then you got Arnold and yeah. You got Arnold and Guy on the other side. Okay. Just those two alone, Squirrel and whoever thinks he can pair himself with are no match for.
Bucker.
Okay. So he needs to calm down. No.
Calm down.
You're bringing the fire today, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
They call him Squirrel for a reason, because he's just looking for something. He's looking for something that's his. When Guy and Arnold are already established and Ryan is up and coming and Vincenzo are there right now. Those are the guys. So Little Squirrel just trying to run around people's ankles and nip saying, I'm here, but ain't nobody really listening to him. You know? So you can go ahead.
I hear you on that, but nah, he's nice.
He's nice, though.
He's nice.
He's nice.
Like that. He's nice. He's nice. Come on now.
He definitely is nice.
He's nice.
No, he's nice as a single person, but you saying as a duel that no one can stop him, that's crazy talk. That's crazy talk.
He's tough to stop.
That's only one person.
Check. I know you probably can't see the comments, but Nick is not happy that you didn't mention him with the Bill duo.
Well, you said duel. I mean, Nick is good. I mean, but he's a one-man army by himself. I'm sorry, Nick. I put you on a higher level. If you want me to bring you down and put you in a duel, you know, I put you in a duel.
Nick like this right now.
We got more work to do, right?
Nick is floating away right now. Nick, see?
No, Nick is on a different level. That's why I didn't even put him there.
So wait.
Yeah.
So right now, you telling me Nick over?
Now you saying Nick with the afro, right?
Yeah.
My man Afro Samurai is killing the league. Stop it.
Yes, he's playing great ball.
You didn't answer Rob's question.
I just answered it. Well, whatever he's trying to put with Nick and Squirrel doesn't stand up. Nick can run, he can catch, he can play defense, he can play giver, he can play quarterback, and he can play coach if he wants to.
Well, besides quarterback, I think you mentioned Squirrel too. Squirrel is one of the top players in the league.
Stop it. No, man. No.
What?
No.
Okay.
Stop it, dude.
Okay.
Stop it.
You taking the you letting the size get to you.
No, it's not about the size. Are you calling me in a top 5? Squirrel's going to be in your top 5 in your league.
Yes.
100%.
No.
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it.
100%.
Stop it.
Yes.
100%. No question.
Yes.
Stop it. Dude,
that boy is nice.
5 and not 5. Yes.
You got Arnold.
Not number 5.
You got Dre. You got the dudes from AK. you got what's your boy that does the slants for Yash that got hurt? Anthony.
Oh, and Lewis.
And
No, he got in and on the downslide. He got in. He better than
no, he ain't got in, dude. I'm just saying, bro. But even the other boy was just saying, come on, he's probably in the top 10, but he's not top 5, man. Stop it. And that's
top 5.
Okay.
Easy top 5. I like it. Listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion, man. I like it. I like it. And you know what? Remember,
hold on. Let Kenny in on this.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Top 5. It's in your top 5. We don't really got to talk much about this game, so this is more entertaining to talk about that game.
I agree. It's fascinating. So, that's why I'm letting Chick riff rather than interrupting. I want to hear.
Is he top 5 in your opinion? Just one answer. You don't have to.
In winter or just in your league in general?
In general.
In general. One word answer.
It's okay. It's all right.
One word
close.
Answer.
I have to run through like everyone in the. I say no, but close.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, I
do think Chick is vastly underselling him though. that I will. Yes.
Definitely underselling. Well, you know what? This is the part. This is the thing. You start to critique people. It's like when people critique the NBA and you're talking about the Kobe's and the Jordans and then LeBrons and those guys. They're all nice. Like at the end of the day, we're not knocking you with some bum. You know what I mean? So it's all preference in what you think. I like Kawhi Leonard. I'm not knocking you with no bum now. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this way then, because Chick, you talk about from a QB perspective. Are you talking about from what you see in this league, or guys that you would want to play with? How are you judging them?
I'm judging as far as I've played football. So when I look at guys, I look at what they bring to the team, and if it came down to it, could they depend on him to win the game? Okay, that when you're saying top 5, that means this guy, when the going gets tough, if you need a catch, if you need a touchdown, if you need an interception, if you need a tackle, who's going to give it to you?
Yes,
you just mentioned defines Squirrel.
Yes.
No.
That's why I think you're based on guys that you would prefer on your team.
No. Guys in the league. It's not who I prefer on my team. Is you're saying he is top 5. I'm saying no, he's not top 5 because I can count on my hands, and I don't even know the name of everyone in the league like you guys. But the fact that I can name 5 guys that I would take over Squirrel is just saying that there are a lot more people to consider than him. He's top 5, but he ain't top 5. He ain't top 5 though. No way.
Rob, since Chick can't see it, read the comments from Shane.
Shane said top 5 in the league. Me, Will, Vinny, Nick, Adil. So you heard that Chip or whatever your name is. Squirrel's back in there. He's right.
Adil, yeah. Adil is probably the top 5 in big guys. Sure.
No, Adil is Squirrel.
The other Adil.
No, Squirrel's name is Adil.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the big guy.
No, not Adil. Yeah. Adil. Sorry, let me say it right. Adil is Squirrel. Yeah.
Sorry.
He said get it right. Yeah, but okay. So listen, we're gonna agree to disagree, Chick, because I've whatever you just mentioned, right? I'm going to send you the championship from last winter. Everything you just mentioned, he did single-handedly in that game. So I'm going to send you the championship in that winter, so that you can get a better, so that you can see who that man is. No, we got your back, man. We got your back. But listen, everybody, put it like this, right? It's like it may be preference, maybe like you see how when we were talking about the duos. Guy and Arnold got the edge for another reason. Like it's all what you believe in, what makes a receiver, and receivers are made in many different ways. You have the short guy that's a great route runner. You got the shifty short guy then you have the all-around guy who just does everything good. Then you have the tall guy who does jump balls, but he's impeccable at it. It's everything. It's different builds of receivers, and everybody's entitled to like the ones they want to like. Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, listen, man. Like I said, it's from what I see, and I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm just saying he's not top 5. He's just not top 5.
Listen, and that's you're comparing him. You're comparing him to the best guys. So don't. I hate when we have those conversations and it sounds like a slight. It's not really a slight. You're being compared to whoever we believe is the best of the best. You're in the conversation. It's already not a slight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
now here's why I say he's okay. Here's why I say he's not top 5. Number 1 and number 2 has to be Dre and Nick. No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
What?
Big plays. You either going to Dre with Yash or you're going to Nick with Shane. Those 2 guys will win you games single-handedly.
Nick's not even the best player on his own team.
Dude, you don't understand that. You don't understand how that dude just glides. He's not even trying half the time. Dude, he's not even trying half the time. The dude is just gliding through the field.
Listen, see, that's one thing that I'll never take as an excuse. You'll never tell me the guy isn't trying, right? I'll never accept that as an excuse, because then you can always underperform and say you weren't trying, right? So at the end of the day, you have to perform at your best to be called the best. Why you over there laughing?
I'm just reading the comments because they call me a hater. But he's not the best player on his own team.
Listen.
Listen, man. My man Afro Samurai is just gliding out there, and he's just doing what he wants to do.
So I'm gonna give you our regular critique for Nick, right?
Yes.
Until Nick is the best player on his team,
thank you,
and does that, that's when we know for a fact Adil is the best player on his team and still performs as such. There is a difference is when we come out there and we know that that's the guy, and we're like, he ain't getting nothing, and he still get what he gonna get. That's when you get the credit. But if I gotta worry about fucking Flash Gordon Vinny running down the goddamn field wide open and Smooth Ryan on the other side, and then Shane can throw every pass in the book, he gonna gotta show it to us without the then you put when he's on death row, you mention Dre.
Yeah.
Right? That's who you mentioned, right? You mentioned Dre, you got Yasir. It's easy to be good on a team when everybody's good. Sort of like the Ravens defense.
Dude, stop it.
Everybody looks better.
Now you're just making stuff up, bro. That's like saying stop it, bro. You play the teams that's out there, man. You do play
the teams that are out there, but when we're talking about individual talent, you can't. How are you supposed to judge somebody's individual talent when they're not asked to do as much as somebody else is asked to do, and they're not doing as much as that person's doing, and they have to do more?
Maybe they can't carry it. Maybe they go to the person that can do it.
That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about guys that's out here carrying it. Vinny, I have the most TDs. Yeah, listen, and it's not a knock on you, Nick. It's not a knock on you, right? I don't want you to think it's not a knock.
Nick want to get added to the pod. You got his number?
Well, first of all,
again, all this stuff is more entertaining than talking about
I don't mind. High on the list, so that's you. That's you guys trying to bring Nick down. You know,
bring him down.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. You know what, Kenny, you've been sitting there, right? Are we saying anything crazy?
Yeah, you're saying he's not top 10. That he's not even the best on his team.
We didn't say that. We didn't say that.
You guys are crazy, man.
We didn't say that.
We didn't say
in and of itself, you don't have to be the best on your
team.
You
see the comment?
Yeah, some of that is projecting too. Like just because you don't see someone do something doesn't mean they can't do it.
Well, I understand, Kenny, and I agree with you. But as a ref and someone who just enjoys football so much, I see things that are done off the ball. Okay,
agree. Same way. Yes.
Okay. So even if you don't get the ball, but if you run your route correctly and you draw a defensive down, so someone like a Vincenzo can get behind and get the touchdown.
I got you. I got you. I got you, Nick.
You
Nick,
know,
send me a text. Send me a text in WhatsApp, Nick.
Say that again. Say that last part, Chick.
I'm saying because Nick or someone can run a route correctly where the quarterback can look at him and move a defender, which opens something deep in the back. And then you have a guy like Vincenzo coming behind and he could throw him the ball deep and get the touchdown. That's because he's getting fed off of Nick or whoever runs the route correctly. Because as a quarterback, there's nothing worse than people who don't run routes correctly.
Agree.
And he does that
every week.
Yes.
Or because you have a Dre and a Yasir, that means that you get to run streaks on no knock. This my man's on Adam for a game.
Yeah.
But
what? But what? It goes the same way. It's not. Let's not only look at the head side of the coin. Let's look at the tail side. You can't tell me that. I watched it.
Ingenious. No, that's ingenious what you just said. Because
No, it's not.
Yash is not
No,
a
it's
deep
not.
ball player. Yash
He was
is
a deep ball thrower that day.
That day he was.
He was a deep ball thrower that day. Nick had a bomb down the right. He went down the middle. Nick was getting bombs. And I got you right now, Nick. Yeah. So don't do that. Let's look at it both ways. Now, like I said, until you're on the team where I'm not gonna say one, but you got to be one or two, and then the other team is formidable enough to guard both of you guys, and then you outshine and continuously do this over a period of time, because anybody can have a good game. Nick, I ain't saying you only having good games. You've been playing impeccable, but I'm just trying to make a point here. That's how we don't act like you gotta perform as the guy. You gotta perform as the guy. People make their names as performing as guy. We know for a fact Squirrel's the best guy on this team. We know wherever Will was, he was the best guy on this team. You don't watch D-Raj back in the day, be the best guy on this team.
That's
we
the
watch
AK guy, right? That's the AK.
D-Raj is the AK guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm trying to like you remember when Cal was on Cobra, you knew that dude was the man, and they couldn't do nothing with him with the rest. When he played with us, when Cal played with us on the Browns, we ate because they knew I'm getting others. You getting the others. You should look good.
Used to being carried. You had Cal on your team. You had me a couple years. Used to not being the guy.
Okay,
huh?
If you was on my team, I definitely was doing the carrying.
Cal was before me, so I'm going to take your word for it. But Cal was before me.
Cal was amazing.
Yes. Well, I take your word for it. I'm not going to
with
argue.
no further ado, young star. I'm gonna call him a young star in the league. I'm gonna have my man Nick to the hold on, I gotta get this up here better. Nick, what up, my G? What is this ambience like in the background? What are you?
I'm in my room.
That's all right. I see you playing.
I'm in my I ain't gonna lie, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging now. I've been letting this shit go on for too long. Y'all bugging, bro. Yeah, absolutely bugging. I'm not tolerating this shit no more. I'm not going for it.
So what you got to say, Nick?
Yo, y'all just try to bring up Ryan and Vinny. Ryan's played 2 games, bro. We played 6 or 5 games already. Ryan's played 2 games. What are we talking about? I look at the stats today. No, I look at the stats today. Let's really talk about it. I have 27 catches. Vinny has 38. Me and him have 7 touchdowns. Like, what are we talking about? He has 11 more catches than me. We have the same amount of touchdowns. That's 1. 2, I got 2 pick sixes. So that makes I have 9 touchdowns. And y'all count passing touchdowns, that makes it 10. So if we're really talking about it, I got the most total touchdowns. Other than if you counting quarterbacks and they got 15, 17, whatever. But what are we talking about? What are we really talking about?
I got
Come
you.
on. We gotta stop the slander. We gotta stop the slander. I'm not going for the slander no more. I'm not
Look,
going for the slander no more.
so
What are
now
we
let me
talking
say
about?
this, right, Nick. Listen. You are playing great football. I'm not out here to cap. You playing great
Yo, y'all
football.
can't.
You play.
No, y'all
You were
can't
able
keep
to
on
step in
saying
as
I don't be
QB.
trying out there. Look, listen, y'all. This is like y'all not making sense. Y'all said I'm not trying out there, but I'm still have the top stats in
No,
the
Chick
league. It
said
makes
that.
no
I don't get
sense.
that as an excuse. Chick said that.
That makes no sense. That
So
makes
this is
no
what I'm gonna
sense.
say, right? I do have a knock, right? But it ain't on you. It's not a knock on you. This is the winter. This is this is this
I
is
don't like where you're
this
going with
is
this.
No, don't do
I don't like
that.
where
no
you're
no
going
no
with
no
this.
no no. I am.
Don't
This
do
is
that.
the winter, right? Listen to it. Let me finish. Let me finish.
And
This
they
is the
ship the
winter.
goalpost
Nick, I
every
got
time
you.
me.
You gotta
Nick, you
keep it
playing great.
fair.
Nick, you're
You gotta
playing great. They may not like what I got to say,
you
but
gotta
this is,
so don't say it. Don't say it. Don't
I'm
say it.
gonna say
Rob, don't say it.
no. It's to be honest. That when the spring comes around and these parameters get a little
No, that's fine.
real tight. Listen, I'm not saying you're not going to do it, Nick. I'm just saying it's this is the landscape we in, right? You've been playing great. You've been playing impeccable. I'm not even gonna hold you. You played QB. You play QB. Look good as QB. You ran. You've been cooking them. You've been cooking them. Shifty as fuck.
Nah,
You
yo,
got you.
Shane.
You
Yo,
want
Shane.
to
Shane, I'm not even being selfish, bro. It's just like, yo, this is not like I'm tired of this now at this point. Like, what are we sitting here talking about, bro? It's not even
well,
being
Nick,
selfish.
man, you gotta
At
get.
this point,
We be on him. We be on his back.
Yeah,
they
So
they disrespecting me, bro. I don't like it.
we be on his back, Shane. So it's all right. But you know what's
even when
funny?
the games are over, we out there for like another hour.
Yeah, we be on his back. We be. Nick, to be honest though, to be honest, I don't know. You might be playing your best now because we've been on your back.
Oh,
Nah,
you
I'm
going the
not
Skip
playing.
Bayless route now? Oh.
Yo, I
Yo,
don't.
some players need a little motivation, man.
Bro, we gotta
It,
stop
like
this narrative that I don't try. What do you mean I don't try? You can't say I
you
don't
be,
try and I literally,
sometimes you be smooth out there, but I don't give it as an excuse.
yo,
Well, hold on, bro.
when I got
Hold on.
there, when I
Hold
got
on.
there that on Saturday, what did I tell you?
Hold on. Hold on for a second. The not trying is not saying you're not running. Not trying is saying how you run and how you move is effortless. It's like you're not
What?
even
Y'all want to room? You want
moving
to know
so
after
fast
this?
and
You
you're
want to
doing
know
so much.
what am I
It's
hearing
just
tonight? What
ridiculous.
am I hearing tonight? Bro, let's
Okay.
mute. Let them two
That's
talk.
what I
Let
mean
these
by
two
not
guys
trying.
talk.
I'm not saying you
I'm
just
done.
not
Let
attention.
these two
Oh no,
guys
I'm not.
talk.
I'm not even talking about you. I love everything you're saying. You're like,
Okay.
kudos to you. The rest of
Yes.
them, I'm tired of
Yes.
this. Like this is every
Yes.
week.
Let them two get a room,
Every
man.
week.
Sure. No, Nick. I'll explain myself again, but that's why, Nick, I didn't tie you to the duels because you stand alone. For what you bring, you stand alone. You shouldn't be tied to a duel. You don't need someone to make you great.
This
You're
guy
you're
needs to be on
on
the
your
pod
own.
every week. Every single week. I'm tired. I'm
One and
tired of
done.
E. I can't.
One
I
and done.
can't listen to E no more. I can't listen to E no more. I can't.
Yeah.
You don't like the truth?
I can't.
He said,
No, you're just like
You
at
don't.
this point. At this point, it's not even the truth no more. You're hating.
Just for the record, you know you were just for the record, you have already graduated the rank you were in, but that's for another season. So you don't surpass that. So you would have seen our thoughts reflect in that. But then when you get there, now you're gonna be there. You're gonna want to be considered one of the ones. So
No, but I already told you.
All
But
right.
look, this is the
But
thing. This is the thing. I already told you I don't care about my ranking. I already said that. I just need y'all to respect me. That's all I asked
Yeah.
for.
all right.
And
Yeah.
y'all keep coming on here and disrespecting me.
All right.
you can do it.
Let's
You can show
tie
it.
it
You
all
can show
together because we do have to start back talk about the game. You actually play, ironically enough, against this Ravens team, who plays great defense to say the least. I don't want to understate what they're doing. So, what does your team have to do to combat this great defense? Like, honest answer.
Put the ball in Shane's hands. That's all we got to do.
Okay.
That's all we got to do.
See, I
Shane
don't
got
like that
us.
answer because if I was star, you'd have asked me, I would have said, "Get me the rock." See, you're not
Nah,
even. Come on,
nah.
you're
I have
not
the best
even. You're
quarter. I
not
have the
even.
best quarterback. I have the best quarterback in the league. All I need is Shane. Now, yeah, Shane, I'm coming now. They're bugging. Like, nah, they're playing me. I'm
Are
coming,
you supposed
bro.
to miss this week? Go.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come, and now I'm coming. Nah, I'm coming now. I'm coming now. Y'all. I don't care, bro. Y'all playing with me now.
That's what we want to hear,
You're
Nick.
welcome, Shane.
You're welcome. That's what we wanted to hear.
Nah, it's
Kenny,
fine.
Kenny? Any thoughts, man? Are we crazy?
All right. Robin E, hold on for 1 second. But while I have Nick here, do you think that Squirrel should be in the top 5, or while you're still alive and playing?
Right now in this league, I think so. I think Squirrel's top 5 right now.
Okay.
You agree now that he said it, right? Right, Chick?
I think Squirrel's top 5 because you take Squirrel off this team. All honesty, if you take Squirrel off this team, I don't think they win games.
All right, if we take you off the bill, do they still win games? Yes.
Yeah, they still win games. But
Okay.
but we have good players. We have
doesn't
good
mean
players.
He messing with him. He messing with him. He messing with him.
Okay,
He
but
messing with it.
but you
Got
just
two
say
players that
Shane,
might be better than you. That's why.
you're shifting the goalposts. But Shane didn't play. We still won. What are you talking about?
I said you got 2 players on the team that might be better than you.
Okay,
That's
but you
why they
asked
still
me.
win.
But we're talking about top 5. You take Squirrel off the team, they don't win. If you say they take me off the team, we still win. Yes, we could take Shane off the team, we still win. We take Vinny off the team, we still win. What are you talking about?
You sure about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's still gonna win regardless.
Okay.
You got that? Touche.
Who did y'all play against the week y'all won?
Outlaws.
Outlaws
That's
that
a
beat
good win.
SFS.
That's
That
a
was
good
number
win.
2.
That's
The
a
number
good
2
win.
team.
That's a good win. That's a good win.
No,
That's a good one.
Well, Nick,
That's good points right now. You're still not top 5 though.
Yeah.
That's I can care less. I just need you to respect me. I don't care where I'm ranked at.
The man saying put some respect on his name.
That's right.
Is it
That's all he said.
Hold on. See, this is the thing. Like, is it disrespectful saying that Vinny and Ryan might be better than you? Is that disrespectful? I didn't name
No, they're my
bones.
teammates. They're my teammates. I would never get.
I'm not
talking about teammates.
They're my
I'm talking
teammates.
about regardless, the actual players. Forget that.
No.
Whether you believe they are or not, is it disrespectful for
Bro,
someone?
y'all know me. I told you this. I would never say anybody's better than me. I already told y'all the only person I would say is better than me. But if you sitting here, we talk about it, and you talk about my teammates, I'm gonna say that's fine. They're my teammates. But you know me, I'm never gonna say nobody better than me.
Fair enough.
No, he's not saying that you could say they're better than you, but it ain't. You can't. It's not really disrespect. They can both.
No, he's asking me. He's asking me.
I didn't name. Come on, now. I didn't name bums.
I'm
We have real conversations about.
You mentioned in the conversation of where we comparing you with, right?
Yeah,
I know.
That's already no
I
disrespect. Yeah.
I already told you the one person I think that's better than me. Other than that, I don't think nobody's better than me.
Who's that?
For the record, guys. That was me for the record.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's the only person I would sit here and say is better than me.
Okay.
It wasn't me. All right, but while we got him here, let's go to the Ville game because we've been on the 7-0 graphic for way too long. Bottom line, Guardians guys, you can't be considered in the top duo getting shut out.
For real. That's crazy.
So you can't blame the quarterback for that. I don't know how long we got Nick tonight, so while we got him,
it wasn't the quarter. It definitely, yeah.
Huh?
I'm here.
Oh,
yeah? We got
him here. Let's pick his brain.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be quiet on the Ville versus on the Guardians and Ville game because there's not much to say about that.
Guardians Ravens.
I mean, SFS versus the Ville.
This is the Ville versus SFS right now. They won 33-14.
Yeah. No, I'm going to say because like I said, Murph, I don't know how to say his name correctly. I'm sorry. Okay, Mersal. They're already in the deficit starting that game off because he's not a quarterback. And if you're going to compare Shane and Mersal, it's not even a game to start with.
I'm going to say this, right? I'm going to disagree again with Chick because he didn't play a bad game. He wasn't playing bad. There was a dime he threw. There was a dime he threw that was dropped. There was there was a couple missed throws that like just a little bit more maybe to the right would have been a completion. I'm not gonna sit here and say he played terrible. We're not gonna do that because that wouldn't be factual. Then there was a lot of, I think they played once they implode too quickly. They implode too quickly, and I think it's because you guys are so good going against the Ville. Maybe they feel like if we don't get we can't get behind on this team because that and then it's internal join each other and this you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing and all that stuff. They need to stick together a little bit more. But that's it. I didn't think Mersh played bad. The switch to the QB, there's nothing wrong with switching. Germ did throw a touchdown, and Dre's a good QB, so I'm not really mad at the switching on this team because you're switching to people who at least have played QB previously. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think you guys were just a little bit too much for them. When y'all are all there, y'all are tough win. It's tough to beat.
It's not at the end of the day. It's every day that team is better than SFS. So please, I know it's your league, man. You got to be truthful, bro. It's not at the end of the day. Every day, the Ville beats SFS.
Every day, I don't know.
Every day.
But they're tough. They're a tough team to beat. But SFS also is missing some guys or missing guys that I feel are important to the team. I feel like SFS needs their full roster there. And they were missing a guy that I feel
who wasn't there?
I think he's one of their best guys, which is Ray. I think a healthy him helps them a lot.
You think
defensively
it
also
would have been a different?
It would have made a difference. I can't say the out. I think the game can be a little better. I don't know. I'm not gonna say y'all don't still win, but maybe a better game.
Nick, they're doing it to you again, bro. They're doing it to you again, man. They're doing it to you again. They're disrespecting you guys now.
What is this?
Nick, I told them ain't no day that squad would beat your Rockville the Ville. No way. I don't care if they added 2-3 more guys. They ain't beating you guys.
He should be here every single week. Like he knows what he's talking about. He knows ball.
Listen,
you have to exchange numbers after this, man. Because this love affair. This love fest is a little too.
I respect people. I respect
it's not love fest. It's just ball knowledge. Ball knowledge.
Kevin, what were your thoughts on this one?
There were a couple of should have been score plays. I remember watching it as we were playing on the other field. I don't know who was it, Ray or Merce that threw to Richie. He had that. I was watching. I was like, oh, he's gonna score. I was like, wait, why is he slowing down? And they got him. And then I said to someone else on our team, like, you know what? Just them not scoring there might come back to haunt him. It's not an automatic that you're gonna score the next play. I think Nick picked it off after that. I was watching.
Who pulled him?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I saw it. I was watching. I don't try.
I don't try though. I don't try. I just
exactly. No. And then interception afterwards and run back. That happens.
Just for the record, I would have been livid. I would have went nuts. I think I told you this on the field, on the other field.
Yeah.
I would have in a game we're down. And you don't run that all the way into the end zone, because if he don't slow down, you don't catch it.
No, it's not.
And you seen him jog a little bit, and you were like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna catch him." He's going to pull his flag. That stuff like that, like especially down, you got to just get in there and get in the end zone as quick as possible. Let's go.
Yes.
Next play.
From a time perspective, like that, I think they eventually scored Mike Labate like
next
play or two after that, but still, that's a precious minute 30, and you're trying to mount a comeback. So, and especially after dropping that TD earlier in the game, you have to make you run in there as fast as you can, and let's get it going. But
that's how entertaining we are. Kenny got in a whole game, he watching ours. That's just
well, that's just how boring his game was.
We're just that entertaining.
Yeah.
Huh? And then the biggest play of the game is Ryan pulling that one over Nick C on the other team. That was a nice play. That was a nice play by him.
Just a dog. I ain't like Ryan at first. Now he gives me rise to the game.
Why didn't you like him?
Did y'all play against each other? Why?
We're gonna follow up on that. Why didn't you like him at first, Nick?
No. When I played him in a playoff game at AK, and he was
AK.
He be joined. Yeah, Ryan talk when he get going.
He's a good rage baiter. I can get down with that. I like a good rage baiter.
Yeah, when Ryan get talking, Ryan get talking.
Mind you, I ain't say
All
a word to Ryan. He just was talking to me. But it got to me. And I can get down with that.
right.
If someone can get to me, he can be on my team.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna regret asking this question because I know the answer is ourselves. But the answer not being yourselves, who is the biggest threat to the Ville winning the RZFL Winter Championship? Honest answer, man. Please don't say ourselves.
I think I was about to say lights out. I think it's ball up top.
Okay.
I say ball up top.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely between, because if what's his name, Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yes.
If he's there, it's definitely a bigger difference. But I honestly think, regardless of what anything happens, we're gonna win. But I think ball up top is the biggest threat.
Kenny, how do you feel about him not seeing your bolts?
Objectively, I understand why he didn't say that. So why are you mad about that? It's like,
Nah, he be on some fun. He be on
person.
funny stuff, man.
I'm a host of a show. Like, if I'm not doing this, what am I doing? I have to ask these
He
questions,
be
right?
he be trying
I
to get you
have
to
to
talk
ask
about your
these
team all
questions,
types
right?
of negatively.
I
Nah.
have to ask these questions, right?
Oh man.
I think
Oh,
that was a fair pick there as like most biggest, but it's like we've seen it before where undefeated teams haven't won it all. So once the playoffs start, anyone can win. I mean, lights out can win, right? The first round, that match is already set up. Technically, they could win. Yeah, I know. I just had to say it anyway, but you never know until they play the game. So
This is you guys have the chance to go undefeated, Nick, and go into the playoffs. Me personally, I don't know if that's always a good thing, but if your team's rolling, your team's rolling. If you have confidence in your team, you go and you win it all. Now, just for the record, last winter, a team went undefeated and they got bumped in the first round. I'm not saying that's gonna happen to y'all, but anything happens.
Hold on, we're not going to skip up. In what world is losing the game a good thing?
In what world is losing a game a good thing? If you don't, not for them. The reason why I'm going to say not for them is no. You got to know you can. When you ride and then you think you're untouchable, and then somebody does something different, and then you don't know how to react to that. It's sometimes you just you need to face a little adversity, but they have already because they were down in that Guardians game and were able to flip that. So this team here has faced it already.
Let me ask y'all this: are y'all surprised they were undefeated?
Are we surprised?
Honest answer,
Early in the season, maybe we would have thought y'all would have lost to the Guardians, but once y'all got through that Guardians game, it was Shane, I got you.
Y'all still think other teams' bottom guys are better than our bottom guys?
define bottom.
No,
the non Nick, Vinny, Ryan guys.
Shane, Ryan, yeah.
I mean, it's such a disparaging term, though. But I know what you mean.
There's no disrespect calling it the other, but you know what we mean. The non.
I know what you mean.
The non Nick, Vinny, Shane.
I know what you mean.
And Ryan.
Yeah.
So do y'all still think that? Like, cause I think we got the best. If I'm being honest, I'm not even just saying that because they're my teammates.
The next best guy on y'all roster, and I tell E this all the time, is Griffin.
Dog.
The next best guy on your roster.
Yo, Shane was playing bad. Kyle came in, throws a touchdown. Dog. Like, come on,
right.
what are we talking about?
All right, I got you.
Cole,
I got you.
Cole,
hold on. Before we continue, this looks like this is gonna be a long show tonight. Before we continue, I'm gonna bring in your QB, Shane.
Thanks, Max.
Shane. All right.
But y'all deserve to be on here. Y'all undefeated. Y'all whooping everybody's ass. Y'all both deserve to be on the podcast tonight. So, go ahead.
The way that we speak is not from we're not hating. We're all right. You guys have arguably the top 3 guys. I know you guys gonna say you have the best guys, the best team. I know it. I get it. Please don't kill me for what I'm about to say. But when we get to 4 and below, not counting you as QB, Shane. See, we
can't
gotta
count me,
have
I'm
an
a one.
objective conversation. I get you, but Rob, you said it's Griffin, right? Let's
Griffin's the next. Griffin's the next. Griffin's the next guy.
Picture alone. Let's take the SFF picture since this is what we have. Eliminate the top three. If you want to call SFS top three, who you want to call it? You want to say Ray, Fabi, and who?
Cello.
Ray, Fabi, Cello. Okay.
So when you get past that, you have
Dre
versus your guy. Like objectively,
Griff?
he's not on your team. Dre or Griff. That's what we mean by
Griff. I mean, Dre. I haven't seen Dre really do anything since that catch. Not to disrespect Dre.
It was funny. That's the crazy part is technically he hasn't. And somebody, when I was speaking to him, he was like, "Man, I haven't gotten targets since that damn day, since he made the game
Since
winning."
that day,
He said
I'm
that to me in the
taking
gym that night.
I'm taking
And
So we'll give
right
you
now, right now I'm taking Dre. But I do see the talent in Griff.
Griffin's
Yeah.
hurt too.
Yeah, I do see the talent in Griff. Actually, I say to E all the time. The next guy is Griffin.
I got you. But let's just continue playing my game if you guys can hear me for a minute. So who's the next best guy? Who would you guys say is the next best guy?
Kyle T.
Versus
He's not better than Richie.
Versus Germ or Richie.
He's not better than Jeremy Richie. No.
That's what we mean by it. It's no disrespect to your guy, but that's
Wait.
what we say.
Kyle's not better than who?
Germ or Richie.
The wide open touchdown drop. He's not better than that.
Is he better? Let's
No.
call it Germ. Call it Germ. Is he better
Yes.
than Germ?
Just because Richie's faster.
Is he better than Germ or James? Whichever one you want to say.
James, James, and Richie.
They're two different players, so you can't really compare. It's like
I think Kyle. No, I think Kyle and Germ is a good comparison, and I think I'm gonna take Kyle.
No.
Surprise.
No, I think I'm good.
You gotta listen. Unfortunately, you gotta pick your team.
Bro,
I ain't mad at it, but
yo, you gotta understand. I played with Kyle longer than y'all. I seen Germ play and I seen Kyle play. I know what Kyle's capable of. I'm taking Kyle.
well, if you're in a draft, you're not taking Kyle before Jerm.
Yes, I played with Kyle longer than I.
Yes,
I
that's
played
by
with Kyle.
Shane.
I'm
I
not
ain't
even
gonna
being
ask you.
biased.
I'm gonna leave you out of it. I ain't gonna put you on the spot because you're not taking Kyle before Jerm.
Yes, I am.
Oh, could you help me out? Which one is Kyle? I don't know the names.
Kyle is the one who came in and played QB for a second. He played
He's
QB.
the
He the one that jump started the offense against the against the
I played with
Guardians. He
Kyle
came in and threw a
I played
touchdown.
against Germ.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't seen Germ play that often, so that's really why I'm saying it.
Well, we telling you for a fact you're not taking Kyle before Jerm.
No, I am because I've seen Kyle play.
Well, because you haven't seen Jerm at his best.
Okay, that's and until he shows, until I see his best, I cannot take him over Kyle.
Have you seen Jerm at his? You seen Jerm enough? I think Shane.
Yeah, I think I'm taking Kyle too because I played with him long, but
You guys gotta take Kyle. You guys gotta take
Okay.
Kyle. I got it.
But put it this way. I'm taking Jeremy if I need like a giver or like intensity. Like Kyle doesn't really have that like fire, I feel, like he's more like quiet. Like you could check back in the Guardians game. I think it was the touchdown that we tied it up. He got a little bit of fire in him. You could see him like dapping up Vinny and talking. But on the defensive side, I would say Jeremy. But offensively, I would. Jeremy has
Offensively,
played
as a receiver, he's a QB. He's more. Isn't he the QB? More of a QB.
Kyle, yeah.
Yeah. So then we're
So
comparing
then
oranges
put
to
the
apples
QB
here.
stats together because Jeremy plays QB too. I'll take Kyle.
Kyle got 4 passing touchdowns.
He does. He's been pretty efficient at his stats. When I put his stats, always completions. Kenny, you've seen both of them.
I actually don't remember who Kyle is, but I just
Kyle
know
is
Germ.
right-
I would
he's
take
right in the
Germ.
middle.
I would take
That
Germ
picture.
just by seeing Germ play over Kyle.
And that's fair because
Fair.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You've seen Germ play. You don't
Yeah.
really take your time to watch Kyle. I've seen Kyle play. I know what Kyle can do.
Now he
Kyle's
was
always
just
open.
he's just alluding to when you get past the top, well, every roster has a top end. So guys, don't take it as a knock that we're calling you the other end of the roster. There's obviously gonna be better players on the roster than you. Everything always you're getting at people, but you're not necessarily getting at people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like this receiver gonna be better than this receiver, or this QB is better than this QB. That's why one is the backup. You know, that's how it goes. So we're talking about now. After you get past the top guys, right? Which we already know, Nick, Shane, Vinny, and Ryan, and then I'm gonna make the next guy Griff, right? So now we get past those guys. This is where that's where we're talking about the rest of those guys. Even if you guys have the better top four, then those top four are still going to be better than the four that we're talking about on this team. Let's go with the rest of the guys. That's what we were talking about. So it was not really a knock.
I'll put it this way. I'll tell you why we're the best team in the league, because everybody scrambled around like trying to put a team together with the restrictions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've been playing together. Like,
well, experience together is a big factor in y'all. Y'all can tell y'all are. I think y'all had to. I think the rest of the team had to adjust slightly to this style of football because y'all come from 5-man, 8-man, and I think they adjusted by now. Like I think they understand what's going on and y'all got it down. But that was the major adjustment I had to make. I do feel y'all fit and y'all are built very well because even the bottom end, I keep calling the bottom end.
Can't see that.
Y'all got to understand our bottom guys never played ball and they better than half these guys. I don't know about that, but
I would say this. Every person on our team has made a big play.
They have. Cole did get the game sealing pick in the other game. He did, but they're capable. It's not that they can play. It's not a matter of play or not. Everybody's playing. It's not a matter of play or not. Playing
you can't say that about every other team. You can't say, oh, this guy. You can't. We can go down the line of every person on our team that's made a big play. You can't do that for every team. You can't.
How big is our roster? 7? We got 8 people.
I think we got 10.
Ain't got no damn 10.
I'm really gonna break it down. I'm really breaking it down. AZ
made a catch since he caught the touchdown in the game against the Guardians.
It doesn't matter. That's a big play. You can't say that about everybody on every team. Everybody on our team has made a big play this season.
Yeah.
You can. I'm send these dogs aside. You can. No, there's a lot of guys doing it. There's a lot of guys making
every single person on our team from top to bottom has made a big play this season.
Did I lose? Is that
exactly? Did I lose? Like, come on, nobody forgets that.
Yeah. Shane, I'm asking the same question I asked. I know your answer, but put the answer to the side. Who's the biggest threat to the Ville? Who's the next best team? You guys are the best team. Who's the next best team?
I would agree with Nick on ball up top. If the Guardians play with a Nasa QB, I think I'll say. But if they don't, then I agree. If Ramsey is there, then definitely ball up top.
Again, no love for the Bolts. You do know you have a Bolt up here, right?
No disrespect.
He's objective. He's objective. I wouldn't argue with him either. So, I mean.
Well, to be fair, it would go ball up top. Guardians, they would be tied depending on who's playing QB, and then Bolts would be like 4th on the list.
No.
So they're there. If they
over the Outlaws,
huh?
Over the Outlaws.
Come on, bro.
I like the Outlaws. I don't know what the swing.
Outlaws would be 3. I'm saying, and then it would probably be the Bolts right after them.
Oh.
I can't really think of the teams right now. We didn't even play lights out. They never were on our schedule.
Yeah.
First week of playoffs, though.
Yeah, I didn't need to.
We get to next week.
Yeah, that's the week 1 matchup. It's locked in already.
Yeah. So yeah, they lights out have they're on a different path.
What path is that?
Path to future things.
Getting ready. Yeah, they're getting
ready. Yeah, because they weren't able to adjust to the parameters. That's what their problem is. That's what so I'm not knocking them. It's just they weren't able to adjust to the parameters like the rest of the team.
It's fair.
So,
Hey, but don't knock anybody. The Elites
No.
with me last season almost lost to the fucking Lions in the first round.
Yeah, they lost to them.
Yeah. Well, shit, you know already. Like when playoffs start, it's like anything can happen, and that's just the
And I
nature
need
of
to get
football.
rid of this name of me choking in the playoffs because I'm promise it ain't me.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that is true. I ain't gonna lie. Shane had 7 touchdowns, and y'all turn around and say he choked. I come on,
I
come
didn't say
on.
I didn't say it was your. I think I said to you at the game, I was like, that definitely ain't on you, and you went, I know that wasn't on you in the
Yeah.
playoff
No,
class. In this,
I
that fall
know.
wasn't on you. Yeah, the fall
I
wasn't.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
At the end of the day, but you know the QB always gets some sort of slight. But watching the game, it had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, but that
listen.
still doesn't count
I'll say this.
for the record.
Oh, yo, Germ say you choked, mud.
Hold on. I'll say
Yo,
this.
Jeremy, look at the score and turn
Okay.
Rob, turn his comments off. Mute him.
All right. Now, if DeVille wins this, it's going to be a big reason for Nick because this is the first time I've seen Nick.
Wait. He just said if I'm healthy, we beat the Ville calmly, but they played well. Y'all agree
No,
with
no,
that?
no.
I
They're
mean,
capping.
it's not even close, Jerm.
It's
You
not even
guys
close.
dropped. You
Yeah.
guys were up on the. Where's the power rankings? Put the power rankings up. I want to see them at
Not
6.
yet. We're gonna get
We
there.
got you. We got all that queued up. Don't worry.
I'll
Yeah.
take
Um,
this. I'll
do
take
I'm
they
this.
saying.
beat y'all? It's a different game.
No, it's
I'm not
not.
gonna
It's
say they
same
win.
man.
No, he's
All right.
hurt. He's hurt. He
I'm
got a
Yo,
hurt.
bad
bro.
ankle
I'm
I'm
sprain.
hurt.
gonna keep
I'm hurt.
Rob. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Yo, please tell him what I told you when I got to the field that day, bro.
I can't remember. You said you talk a lot. What'd you say?
Yo, I
Oh, that's
said,
not
yo,
right, bro.
I went out last night and
Oh yeah.
I'm not a.
He was drunk and high
Bro,
and
half our
burnt
team was
himself and
drunk.
all that. You did say that, huh?
Vinny
So
was throwing up in the morning. We had to drag him out
I
of the
got
house.
home at 6 in the morning. I don't want to hear excuses because I can't hear excuses for a person that's not even running. He's sitting there throwing the ball. We're not chasing him.
All right, so what? Jeremy would play receiver or quarterback,
He would play giver first and foremost.
and that's no problem. I played with him against me at giver. That shit is
Yeah,
no
he'd
problem.
play giver and he'd be one of the receivers.
The only person that ever gives me a little slight issue is Curtis. That's it. That's the only person I'll ever say that could give me a little bit of an
That's the
issue.
goat
Nah,
giver.
yo,
That's
That's
keep
a
it a buck.
that's
Keep it a
a
buck.
the
good
goat giver.
James did play rush on you good during in the
Oh yeah.
he did. I'll give him that,
Yeah.
Oh, James, yeah.
bro.
But we're
Okay,
not
if you
talking
got a
about James.
sprained
We're talking
ankle,
about Jeremy.
bro, don't play and then try to give it an excuse because that's what they
He
saying
was
with me
trying
if
to
I
give
stand
his
out on the side,
he was trying to give his team a jump start, man. It
bro.
wasn't going
No,
well. You can't not
see, that's what I'm
just trying
saying. Y'all
to
shifting
start
the
a spark.
goalposts. Y'all shifting the goalposts, bro. Y'all shifting the goalposts.
What?
You shifting the goalposts.
He was hurt. No, I know he's hurt. He wasn't even supposed to play.
You're shifting the goalposts though. That's like me saying I'm not trying, but I still played.
No, that ain't the same. He's injured.
It is, bro. If I'm hurt, I'm gonna play still. Like, bro, you know how many times I damn near pulled my hamstring and I still played. You know how many times Shane pulls his groin, gets down, gets off the field for one play, comes back in. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about hurt, bro. You playing, you playing. That's not an
He was
excuse.
current playing, but
If
I'm looking at
you're
the
not that
outside
hurt,
guy that
you're
ain't
not
playing.
you
Yo,
clearly not
you
that
know
hurt,
why
and
he
you're
was
trying to
hurt?
play.
You know why he was hurt? Because the Ville was on the schedule. That's it.
Mm.
So that
Mm.
now he could say, "Oh, I was hurt. I didn't play, but it would have been different." That's why. Simple as that. I'm sorry, Jeremy. You're a good player, but you're not touching the Ville.
Uh,
Oh,
Mm.
Shane, you bringing the team back in the spring? D2?
Depending on the restrictions, yeah.
Okay.
depending on the restrictions,
This
Yeah.
team was,
why we got to depend on the restrictions?
I honestly depend on the price.
say that.
Cause I ain't added no more people.
Yeah.
We get it. We understand that.
Yeah, but listen. So I was trying to say something earlier, and Edom shut me down. But like I said, when those all right, never mind. He don't want me to talk about it. I just feel like when the divisions shrink down and they get and everything gets more compact, as in with the parameters, it makes a big difference.
That's on
It
par with me
does.
saying the league fee
But
players.
that's what makes it fun about trying to craft a team and then you end up seeing the result of it. But obviously, I came with outside guys, but I would still say that
No, go ahead, Shake. Keep talking.
What do you say in the comments? I can't
No,
read. It's too
no,
small.
no, no, no. Hold on. I gotta add him to the show.
Who?
Please.
Who we bringing
German.
on? Germ?
Jerm, hold on. Jerm, we can hear you. Hold on. I'm adding your box right now.
The
For us.
longest pod ever.
I know. Hold
Yeah,
on, hold on,
whatever.
hold on. I want to be on the screen. I want
See,
to be on
it's
the
all
screen.
right. I got you. I'm bringing you on the screen.
Kenny, you enjoying this?
It's entertaining. I just listen. Yeah.
This is what we
Yo,
want.
yo, Rob, just take
Yeah.
off. What's it called? Put me above where it says final score, bro. It don't matter.
Oh, you
No,
don't want to
I'm putting you on.
Put them on the 14 so he doesn't have to look at that.
No, you can put me. No. Just put me. Let me take over Shane's box.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
Germ.
Calm the fuck out.
Pause.
police! Help!
There you go.
Yo, what y'all yapping about, bro?
Wait, what do you mean? What are we yapping about?
All right, wait, hold on, time out. All right, let me say what I gotta say, and then I'll let y'all respond. Deal?
I bet.
All right. First off, foremost, you gotta give the Ville their flowers. You know, it don't matter what it is. You just gotta play people in front of you, and they just play well. I mean, we're down 20-0 at halftime. If they weren't playing well, then I don't know what the answer was. Or am I gonna say we were playing well, or we were playing well? No, we were not. We were not playing well. You know, defense, like we stopped on the first drive, and Marceau was throwing well, but he just couldn't put the ball in the end zone. I don't know what it was that day. Some people weren't catching. Richie dropped a touchdown in the end zone. Sometimes the play calling got mixed up, but the Ville just played good defense as well. You know, if you're shutting out a team from the end zone for a whole half, it's what it is. So then at halftime, we were talking, and we let Marceau play one more drive. He drove down, and again, we didn't score. So then I was like, all right, bet. You know, I was gonna try to go out there and try to fucking change something, bro. So I think either we got a pick or the Ville punted. I don't remember which one it was. I got the ball. In 2 plays we scored.
On a broken play.
Yeah, it was a broken play, but it was 2 plays and we scored. No.
Yeah. Then what happened the next drive? Y'all was the offense.
Next drive. The first play or the second play, I rolled out right. That shit sucked. Because the first drive, I didn't have to take a step. And I was like, I'm chilling. But then the second drive, I tried to roll out right. I tried to throw a ball to Cello. I planted my foot. And that shit went all the way to the left. I could not control it at all. That's on me. And then and then I tried to throw up a deep pass on the post. I went to plant my foot. And then I was done after that. My team just told me to sub out if I can't play because I couldn't do anything. And I'm not faking an injury either, y'all. You can go look at the tape, bro. It was against the Guardians.
I didn't say you're faking it.
Nah,
didn't say that.
Shane did. You can go look at the tape, bro.
Nah, that's
Bro.
fine. I just said if you hurt, don't play it and try to use it as an excuse.
I'm not using it as an excuse, bro. I'm just saying, bro, if I was healthy, it's a different game. Because
If you were healthy, it is a different game. You're right. We would have more points because you would have thrown more picks.
Yeah, my ass, Shane, bro. Shut up, bro. You're lucky I'm not out there, bro. Fucking throwing Hail Marys, bro. Bro, you got bailed the fuck out. And honestly, bro, Vinny.
Wait, how did he get bailed? He was up 20-0 at halftime.
No,
Yes,
the Ryan catch.
Bro, the Ryan catch, bro.
That's one play.
That's 90% Ryan, 10% Shane.
Nah,
that's fine,
ball
and I
placement.
give him all his credit for that.
That's ball placement in hands.
That's not.
Nah,
No, I'm
that's
not gonna
just
lie. That
hands,
was third and
period.
long.
You're a
I
great
just saw
teammate,
Ryan.
Now,
You're
a lot of
teammate, man.
QBs in this
Great
league can't
teammate.
put that ball in the
He is
spot
a great
like that.
teammate. He's
a
fighting
great
for his life
teammate.
out here for his teammate. I appreciate that. You know, that's what you need out of your players. But
Yeah, I don't know about your team. Your team don't do that for each other.
of course we do, bro. It's
You
only
said,
me, though.
y'all
right,
don't.
hold on.
Bro,
Vinny
there's nothing,
said,
bro.
I had one bad game and your whole team has been. Vinny, that was a terrible game by you. Just for the record. Oh my God.
Yeah, turn his comments off before he hurts himself.
Oh boy. Vinny, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, y'all finish up.
You
Nah,
said
yeah,
my whole team
your
has
teammates,
bad days, bro. We've lost 2 games. And
yeah, but you don't hear what your teammates are saying when they walking back to the huddle, bro.
I do, bro. Trust me, bro. I hear everything, bro. I know everything. I hear everything, bro. But at
Yo,
the
Shane
same
throwing
time,
bad
bro,
ball. I'm like, yo, next play, bro, we good.
bro, trust me,
Y'all don't
bro.
do that. Y'all have no
Bro,
chemistry.
the thoughts people have in their head, bro, is different from what we say to each other.
Nah, y'all
Because
gotta go to
obviously,
team
bro,
therapy.
what you want me to do, bro? I can't tell people how to feel in the moment, bro. But
Yes, you
all we
could.
can do
Be
is
like,
move
bro, yo,
forward.
next
That's it.
play, we gonna get it. We gonna get it back.
Of course, that's what we say to each
That's
other.
what
But what
captains
people,
do, Captain.
bro, I do my best to try to talk to everyone and be there for everyone, bro. But at the same time, yo, we got grown men on the team, bro. They're not little kids, bro, all the time. And sometimes people just want to feel out their emotions,
Yo,
bro.
I'm gonna lie. Yo, we're playing football, bro. That ego, grown man shit gotta go out the window, bro. You can't get mad at everything. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear
Bro,
that.
what do
If
you,
you're a
bro?
grown man, you can change the ego from playing a sport, bro. Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Bro, there ain't no, bro. On the team, bro, when we talk to each other, bro, honestly, we try to keep it no ego, bro. That's it.
Can we get
Nah,
a
y'all
bro
all
counter
got
top right
they got
drop?
Yeah, I
egos.
That's
was
what I'm
just
saying.
about
Like,
to
I was just thinking, I was definitely.
Like
Dink every
you
time.
see the name on the back of my jersey, bro. You see the name on the back of my jersey. I clearly have to have an ego if they put that on the back of my jersey, but I don't bring that to when we playing. Like, come on.
My fault, princess.
Yeah, you can say that all you want. Princess had a pick six. I'm good.
Bro, no one say you didn't. Yo, you act like I came on here and slashed in Deville, bro. The first thing I said y'all had a good game, bro. Y'all had a good
Nah, I
game.
appreciate that. I'm not saying nothing bad to you neither. I'm just responding.
I know, I hear you, bro. But I'm answering. I'm telling you what we're saying. You're like, nah, it's not what I'm hearing. I'm like, bro, I understand what you're hearing, but at the same time, I can't control every aspect how my team feels, bro.
But you're the
Because sometimes,
captain. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what captains do.
bro, I'm supposed to manage the team, bro. I cannot manage feelings, bro. When people
Oh
have their
my.
own personalities, bro.
Oh
You gotta reel
god.
it in, bro.
That's what, bro. That's what we're doing this week, bro. Don't worry. When we
I
every
bet.
like y'all said,
I
bro. In the
expect I
playoffs, it's
expect
So,
different, bro.
If
I
there's
expect to
any
so
win.
other
hold on.
name than
Let me
bro on the
jump.
back of Jeremy's next jersey, I'm tight.
So Germ, since we got you here, right? You guys
Jerem, do
have
you got the
had
radio on or some shit?
What you say?
You got the radio on in your car?
No, I got nothing going
What?
on my car.
The wipers?
That's someone else.
Oh, I hear some weird shit.
yes.
Sounds
So,
like underwater.
so
There's someone's
we
washing
had you
machine or something.
we had you so your team's been going through a low rough patch. What do y'all got to do to turn it around to be able to be one of the teams that, as the Ville would say, they're going to compete for this championship, to be there to compete with the Ville for the championship?
Bro, I like their confidence, They're a good team. But at the same time, I know the team that we are and that can be, and we just need to regroup. We're a little scattered right now. We're a little confused on some things, and also uh we just need to have the right people in the right places. We've been missing my boy who's been playing safety for us. I'm not gonna say his name, but
Who,
he's
Angel?
been busy. Yeah, Angel.
Oh damn. You gotta bring Angel there. Maybe that's the difference maker.
Bro, Angel been playing safety for us, bro. Trust, he's good, bro. He's an
I
athlete and a
know.
half.
I know Angel. I grew up with Angel.
I know. Angel told me the first time he saw you, he was like, "Yo, that's Nick." I'm like, "Yeah, how you know Nick?" He's like, "Yo, bro, I played ball against him."
Word.
All right, Germ, were you watching the show from the beginning?
No, I wasn't. I just hopped on. Perfect timing, actually.
But there was a certain
I tried
somebody
to
on
bust
here
out
that
my AP. Perfect timing.
Wait, say
there
it again.
was
There's
a
perfect. There was someone who.
certain somebody on the podcast that kind of criticized your quarterback a little bit. I won't mention any names, but
It was
what you
They
think
Shane.
said
on?
who it was. I'm gonna watch it
It was
back.
Shane.
He's right here. Chick, say what you said about Morris. Chick, go ahead. We all grown
Oh,
men.
yo,
Come
Oh,
you
on,
didn't
let him
say
talk.
shit
Let him
about
say it. Let him
Merce.
say it. Let him say it. Let him say it.
All right, go.
oh no. I said, well, first of all, if you're starting the game with Mercil, you're already down about 6 or 12 points already with that guy. And going against Shane is not going to be a easy win and probably going to be a no win. And
So, chick, you didn't
yeah,
watch the game. First off. Second
no, I
off,
watched the game. I watched the
bro,
game. It was
bro, please,
ridiculous.
please watch it again because Merceau was driving well. He had, bro. It is Merceau played us. He was playing solid, bro. He just wasn't getting the ball in the end zone. And you're not down six when you start with Merce, bro. Yeah, he threw a pick six. That was on the fourth drive, bro. And he was low key in his head too, because we're down a lot, bro. And I don't blame him. But at the same time, he's gotta, if he's gonna be quarterback, he's got to keep his head nice and tall on his shoulders, and he's got to keep it pushing. And
Okay.
that drop Richie had he threw a dot.
And that was right over the defense. It was a blown coverage a little bit, but still, he was right in Richie's hand. All you do was go and fall.
Okay,
And
so
that's
that
the
was good
7 on the
PR
board.
training. Now say how you really feel.
now, listen. Okay,
This
if
guy,
you can
Nick, bro.
start talking, you're saying he's a great quarterback, but he can't get in the end zone.
Not
And if
that
you
game.
go
No, that game
drive,
wasn't his game. What you want me to say? It wasn't his game. That's
what,
it. End of
no,
story.
if you go 2-3 drives and Shane is scoring on almost every drive, how are you saying you're not going to be down 6-12 points if this guy can't get in the end
Because
zone?
it's one game, gang. Bro, you got to go look at every other game, bro. One bad game and you're going to kill the kid? Nah, bro.
Listen,
So wait, what happened the week prior? What happened the week prior?
Hold on, Nick. Hold on. What was it? I saw all your games. I even told Rob and E, I said, these guys might have something. And then I saw your game last week, and then I said, no, man, these guys are a fraud. I call you guys Saturday Fraud Squad because you guys are not going to
Oh
win.
shit.
It's not
Bro.
even
Yo,
happening.
Chick, I don't know. I don't know
The
if you were
couple of
watching your
teams
own
that are in
tape
the
or something,
finals to
bro.
do
But
are
Marceau,
either going to
bro,
be
the first 2
Jason at
weeks,
the outdoor
Marceau was
or
playing well.
Kenny and Ramsey. It's between those 3 teams. Nobody else.
Wait, which teams? I couldn't
Who
hear
are the
you. Sorry.
teams?
You
You
like,
got low.
Ball up top, Outlaws.
Or Vinny. Those are the only
or
3
Vinny.
teams that are challenge DeVille.
That's kind of crazy. You calling Vinny the whole team, but I like
He's
the
saying
confidence.
Ravens. He's just calling out the QBs. He's saying Ravens, Outlaws, or ball up top.
Gotta
That's
go,
it.
but I may log on a little later.
Kenny.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said Vinny? Yo, Vinny's a good quarterback, but he hasn't really felt out his receivers yet. They putting up what, a touchdown last week?
Yeah, but they are leaps and bounds.
And then the week before, where did they put up? 10?
It doesn't. He's still learning this game. This
And
game is
I
new
said,
to him.
I said Vinny's a good quarterback, but they just haven't been producing either. So for you to say that he's been playing better, Marceau's been produced the first 2 weeks, then he had to miss 1 week, and then he's been going through a rough patch. But he's gonna get it back together if he is the quarterback. You know, like you, man.
Nah, man.
You watch 2
Listen,
games and then you judge him like that. That's kind of crazy, bro. Go do
That's
your
not
research,
crazy.
then come back talk to me.
No, man. You sound like a
Nah,
girl
Yo,
that.
man.
Rob,
Nah,
I can
man.
only
Yo,
hear
chick.
Jeremy.
Nah, man. Sorry, dude. I can't
Yo.
agree with you.
Nah, I can hear Nick.
What's up?
No, I
What's
can
up,
only
guys?
hear you.
I was mute.
No, I can only hear you.
Oh,
you
my
can't
fault.
hear me, Shay?
Yo, who's got a fucking party in the background? What is that shit?
Well, I'm gonna leave this. Rob, add me back.
Okay.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
we can
you.
hear you, Nick. Yeah, so the one thing I actually think that the
Yeah,
problem in
bro.
the
It's all
QB
right, man.
huddle.
You know, chick, I appreciate your insight.
Can you hear me?
You're a smart guy, I hope. And, at the end of the day, we're going to do what we got to do to try to be better. We got 1 more week to regular season. We're going to try to get it together, get ready for the playoffs. And then we'll let our game speak from there.
Okay.
No,
I hear
actually,
you.
the problem. Can y'all hear me?
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Rob.
I hear you.
Yeah, so I think the problem in the QB huddle for that team is you got to set one voice in the huddle, and I think it's too much people with too much football brains trying to tell one guy what to do. The QB got to call the plays. I always believed in that. QB calls the plays, everybody else follows. I think that's the problem in that huddle. There's too much guys calling too much plays in that huddle, and I can tell it's happening because I know one guy's asking for, I'm gonna do this, and then the next guy is like, yo, we should do this, and then the next guy is like, no, let's do this. That's always gonna be a problem, which is gonna throw the QB off.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to get it together, and we'll let our game speak from there, Whatever y'all want to rank us, whatever y'all want to say, I respect it, But
For example, Cello, before the play even started,
I
asking
know
for the
the play
ball.
you're talking about.
That play when I
Yes,
think it was
yes,
fourth down.
yes. I know,
Why
I know,
can't
I
I
know.
hear nothing?
Who you
Yeah,
trying to
that
hear?
happened to me. That's why I left.
Hold on, Rob, add me back again.
Somebody sound like they're underwater.
It's Chick's. Yeah, echoing on Chick's phone.
Oh.
I found
Oh,
it. Chick, leave and come back.
It's all right, OG.
All right. Later.
yo, chick, I'm gonna get you a headset, bro.
Nah, you can't
Yeah.
talk. Yo, I don't take no chick slander. I'm not
Bro,
doing that.
that ass, the man needs a
Oh
headset.
boy.
It sounds better though. It sounded like he was underwater.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah, I
because
don't
he
take.
had the shit coming off his TV
Come here.
or something.
Wait, I got one thing to say.
Yo, Rob, hop on the Arc Raiders.
Before my mic went out, but
Yo, Rob, you
everyone,
hopping on
can you
Arc
guys hear me?
Raiders? Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you. I don't think
Okay.
Germ could hear you. Go ahead, talk
What
Shay.
are you
But
saying, Shane?
I think I forget exactly what they said, but Chick was saying how you're already down 6-0 or whatever against us.
Mm-hmm.
That's every team. When you look at the defense, and it's the four-headed dragon.
Nah,
How
bro.
how do you?
Bro, you guys are a great team, bro.
Jerm,
You
we
got a
can't hear you,
lot of
bro.
good talent, you know,
We
and
can't hear
I
this
just didn't
nonsense you're
like,
yapping right now.
Why
bro,
can't we
I
hear
just
Germ?
I didn't like how you attacked Marcel like that
I
because
can't hear him.
Marcel had good games.
Nobody said Marcelo didn't have good games.
Yo, Rob, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear
Go
you.
out and come back.
I can't hear Rob. Is he on the
Oh
phone?
wow. Nope.
No, I can hear you, Germ. Germ can't hear us. That's what it is.
Can y'all hear Rob?
Yeah, I could. Nah,
Hello? Can
y'all
y'all
got
hear
some.
me?
Nah, just leave, bro.
He can't hear us. To know to leave.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can hear y'all.
Hey Nick.
Right.
Nah. Wait, who said Marcelo played bad?
Can't hear Nick
No,
I
either.
think Marcel played
Chick.
back.
I'm
All
not-
right. Let's get back to the actual games. Let's talk about next week a little bit. You guys play against the Ravens. I asked Nick the question already, so I guess Shane, you know what this defense is capable of. You know a lot of the guys on that team. I know you watched the film. Just what's your thoughts going into this matchup?
Yeah, obviously, playing against Will and AP is always a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was with the elites, I dropped 55 with them on the defense. So I love Will, I love AP, I love Q, I love all the guys, Omar. But when it's business, it's business.
So let me ask you a
Yeah,
question,
I
right? I got a
got
question after hearing that.
the Ravens team is good. The defense is solid. It's definitely the best aspect of their
What is
team
it?
right now. Offense still figuring it
I
out.
can't hear Jeremy, so
No, they said their
He said
offense
the
is still
Ravens.
figuring out.
Yeah. So the
Bye,
Ravens defense.
guys.
Yo, peace, Germ. Yeah. So the question is, right, when you got Will, Q, and AP clamping up Ryan,
they're not
Vinny, and
playing man.
why not?
They're not playing
Have you
man
watched
against
them?
us.
They
Have
play.
you have you watched them play?
Have you
They
watched
play
them? They
man?
play everything.
Play
Yeah, they
against
play
a
everything.
lot of
They
men.
play everything. Yeah, they
I
play a
was
lot of it.
talking to Will. I don't think they're playing man. And you know what? Then that's a big game for KT or a guy like Griff or something like that. But if they're in man, I'm still throwing to them.
Huh? Well, this is the bad part, right? So the problem is, even if they slow down y'all offense, they haven't been able to score the ball, and at some point, y'all gonna break through and enough to be up enough. Like it's just that's the problem with this team. They play great defense, they just can't score.
Yeah.
And then they just if you watch, they cannot score. Like it is. They'll get close and can't get in. A lot of wasted throws, a lot of ball. It's just a tough offense to watch, especially with the players they have. So
They don't utilize
um,
Ike. I don't like that.
they don't utilize Ike.
No,
There's
they
been a
don't.
disconnect with Ike and Vinny. Watching the games, there's been a disconnect. Ike right now has been used to going downfield and whoever's QB in the team just puts it up there to him. But Vinny is looking for more of a sometimes you ever run your route and you're open before you get to where you're going. And to be honest, you should be looking because your QB might dot it right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they're lacking in the connection aspect of the game because they're not looking when they're looking when they're at the end of their route for the ball to be thrown deep instead of looking when they're open. And Vinny was a little frustrated with that this game.
Okay.
So there's a disconnect between them. But maybe they'll figure it out this week, man. If they're scoring, this is going to be a hell of a game.
This ain't the week for them to try to figure it out.
Yo,
Man.
Shane funny, bro.
Well, you guys are
I'm
the
just
number
saying, the
one
week
team.
before the playoffs, and you have the number 1 seed that's undefeated. You can't try to figure it out in the last week of the regular
Well, at
season.
least it's not an elimination game. They need to figure out whatever they got to do in this game to beat you
Okay.
if they can get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all
Let
right,
me
let
let
me.
you know something. So you can figure this out. Nobody can beat us.
We thought nobody could beat the Caliphs in 2025.
The Caliphs beat the Caliphs.
That's not what the score says. The score says the Gladiators beat the
All right.
Caliphs.
Do y'all think a team could beat us?
Do we think a team could beat anybody? Can be beat?
Okay, I'm asking. Like, do y'all think a specific team could beat
A
us?
specific team. There's
Oh yeah,
teams here that
you asked us who's our biggest comp, I'd say. And we
Currently, right
answered.
now, I would probably
Outlaws are playing some good
Who's
ball.
too blessed?
say the Outlaws.
Outlaws
Who's
are
too
playing good ball.
blessed?
Yeah.
I think
I'll
Ball
Outlaws
top.
could beat us.
No, we said the biggest threat right now. That's where
The
we're
biggest threat. Yeah.
biggest threat is probably
In
the
y'all
Outlaws.
opinion?
Yeah.
Wait,
They're-
who's too blessed
Outlaws.
TV?
Outlaws right now.
Who's too blessed TV?
Might be Vaughn from I can't see the picture, but it might be Vaughn from Ball Up Top. Yeah, it is Vaughn from Ball Up Top. So and then probably next will probably be Ball Up Top with their full squad.
Yeah, F Ramsey's there.
Yeah. Because I even this game here, I seen some things with them, the players they added in that could look really good if they have everybody. And Ramsey, we all know what he's going to be capable of doing. So, but yeah, it's Outlaws Ball Up Top right now. That's who I would say.
I think this
Uh,
week has a lot of playoff implication too, other than us.
well, yeah. And besides you guys at the top and Lights Out at the bottom, they're either 2-3 or 3-2. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy looking at the standings.
So
So
funny, Lights Out would probably beat us.
No, they won't.
No, it's so funny, yo. That's just how that's how stuff works, man.
Nah. Nick.
they bump y'all round one. Shane gonna got to hide for a couple of seasons. Shane might have to.
Hot a couple seasons. I'm never playing football ever again.
Never playing football again?
I'm never
Yeah.
watching it ever again. I'm never playing it ever again.
You gonna do that when the Rams beat the Seahawks?
Are you bugging or what?
Come on, Matt Stafford, man.
You ain't getting the ball on Saturday. How about that?
That's fine.
Wow.
I'll just get it back on defense.
That's it.
Argue with that.
Let me get into these other two games. We've been on y'all game and that other
For
game
like an hour.
for like an hour. But yeah, we gotta let y'all talk y'all shit, man.
Yeah.
That's where the fun is. Let's go to this game here.
This is top
Vaughn, you
five.
were asking.
Hold on. Do that, Rob. But while we actually have players, I know Nick, you probably don't know everybody. Shane, you've been around for a while. What's your top duo? That's been the conversation the past couple of weeks. So, what's your top duos? I know you got your guys one. Besides that,
Well, I got Nick.
yeah,
and
your
Vinny
guys are
one.
one. We know.
Your guys are
I
one.
got
Whoever
Ryan
you got.
We know
and
you got
Vinny
your guys as
2,
one.
and then I got Nick and
I
Ryan
got you.
3.
All right, minus the guys from the Ville.
So who you got for?
Minus the guys from the Ville.
I go Boo and Squirrel all day. And then, which nobody really talks about.
Base overall or this season?
This season.
Oh, this season?
This season,
Yeah, this season.
bro, mind you, look, Boo and Squirrel not winning, but I still think they're 3. I still think they're
Who's 2?
3. I think that after I seen the Outlaws what they did to SFS, I feel gotta give it to them.
Ali and Aziz. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, I
Ali
feel
and
gotta
Aziz
give it
have
to
been.
them.
They've been balling.
Bro had 5 touchdowns, bro. Like,
Yeah, they've been balling. They figured out. They worked through their problems or whatever was going on in the early season. Mostly
but
drops,
I
but
definitely,
they
but
figured it
And
out.
based off,
injuries, too. Wasn't Ali, like,
Ali
out
was
for...
hurt. Yeah, hamstring. Yeah.
so I can't. So that's why. But you also can't put Boo and Squirrel under 3. I don't see you can put them under 3.
What do you have, Arnold and Guy?
No.
On a guy.
I'm putting AP and Will over Arnold and Guy.
Yeah,
And
I
you
think. I
know
don't
what?
think
That's fine.
because we're doing it
I'll
based
say
off
one
this
thing.
season. I think Arnold and Guy had that one good game, but other than that, I can't really think of a time where they played better than Squirrel and Abu.
Yo, the problem is QB play.
That's why exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, put it for example, you hypothetically you put me this season with every duo. That's how I look at the rankings. I don't look at
but is Vinny playing better ball than Kazi?
It's so funny. It's so
I
funny.
think
Kazi's
not
actually a
playing
good
bad.
quarterback.
Huh?
Kaz actually a good quarterback. I actually think he's a good quarterback, but the only thing I say about him, he doesn't take what the defense gives him.
He forces way too much
He
stuff.
doesn't take what the defense gives him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a big shot. He's like I want the big shot. And that's the only thing I can say about him. Other than that, I think he's a good quarterback.
All right.
But nah,
I didn't know the ball deep ball up top though.
Yeah. How did that happen?
Ramsey probably wasn't there.
He wasn't. Him and Ned were out.
Both played a good game also though.
They did though.
They played a good
but
game.
without Ned and Ramsey, that's a whole different game.
It's a different game, but the Bolts ran an offense that was efficient.
I know you didn't just say what they said about say what you said about Kazi again, Nick. And Rob's gonna tell you what he did. Go ahead.
I say he's a good quarterback. The only thing I say is he doesn't take what the defense gives him. He tries to take a lot of shots, which I
This
think
week
is very unnecessary, which leads
that's
to
the
picks.
critique. That's our critique of Kazi for the last couple weeks for a while. But this game here, if you watch this game, he took that critique and he took what he was supposed to take.
And another thing, actually, I have another critique. I think he needs to use his feet more. He's mobile.
Look, we say this shit all the time.
Bro, I'm still feeling it in my ankle from week 1. We all know what happened.
He's shifty, man. He's very shifty.
Mobile. I don't know how old he is,
it's the people that you don't think could do it.
Do it,
That's why we know
what I'm saying. I don't know how
Rob
old
and
he
are
is.
probably actually good.
I don't know how old he is, but as old as he looked, he should use that to his ability.
Yeah, Kazi can run, and he's shifting people up, and then he always has one of those plays where he throws off the run because he can get the ball out there. Yeah. And when they think he's gonna take off and he dances around, but you just can't go overboard with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like there's a medium to it. But this game here, if you watch back this game, you can see that he took the short, he took the slots, he took the little quick throws that he had to take, and that's the critique of him. He looks for the deep bomb, and then there'll be things open, and he'll wait to see if the deep bomb opens up, and by that time he's behind the time and he's under duress. But he did this week here. He cleaned that up. He cleaned that up a lot.
You know what I think also with Kazi? I think since Guy just goes up and catches anything,
you trust those guys.
He gets comfortable with that and is like, oh, he could do it now, so he just throws it up to him.
Yeah. And Arnold's also one of those guys that'll go up and get a football for you. So he has his two guys, and it's you fall into the rut of doing that when you have guys that do it all the time, but you still got to run the O. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna dump it down. I still see you guys run the little slant across, little short plays. You're not always just bombing the ball downfield.
And never again with Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vinny was. Listen, we're gonna take Vinny out of the duo for this week here. He was atrocious. So it's you and Ryan, Nick.
Nah, Vinny still had a touchdown. Like Vinny was still doing his.
You had one high touchdown he caught because the defender was waiting behind him for the ball to fall, and it never fell because he pulled it out of the air.
Well, I saw Richie behind Vinny.
Yeah.
And I was scrambling. I was like, all right, I'll just throw it up.
You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it up there. Yeah, so but you guys are balling, man. You guys are balling. I like the fact of you bringing a team and it's your team of your guys.
Yeah.
it always means a little bit more. Like it means
Yeah,
more.
this
Like
feels
So
great,
you
man.
being a hired gun to play for the
yeah,
team.
instead of being a hired gun and going to teams, when it's your team and it's
Yeah.
your guys and the Ville, you seen who was it in the interview? Kyle Kuhn. Gonna throw up the V in the interview
Throw up the
real quick.
V's. Nah,
You
I'm not
know,
gonna do
one
that
for
though. I'm not finna Ville.
Huh?
One for Valley
for the
Stream,
team
baby.
real quick.
I don't throw up V's. I don't throw up the
V,
V's for the
v
Ville.
for Valley Stream, he said.
Nah. We don't throw up V's.
Yeah, but all right. So this game here, let's run through it real quick. Outlaw Kazi did an amazing job this game. Taking what was there. The only critique. Let me get to the ball up top first. I'll go back to Kazi and them. Aram played an amazing game, stepping in as QB. Two quick bombs, couple one play touchdowns. Chris had
Arms
an
on this
amazing
team.
game. Arms on this team, yeah. He's the backup QB. So he played QB today, and him and Chris had a good on this game. Him and Chris had a good connection. Uh, Came down to the game was actually over before they even got to drive,
I'm
but
on a podcast.
uh, there was a error by uh, the Bolts. You can explain the error to the people.
I want to actually put these two guys in that scenario. So it's 1:20 on the clock. You have the ball at the one on their one, right? So 1 yard away from scoring,
Uh huh.
right? They have one timeout. You're up
Who
by
does?
1 point.
Who has
You're
the
up.
timeout? Offense or defense?
The
Well,
defense has
offense.
one.
Defense has one timeout. They're down.
You're up by 1 point. You're up 27-26. You're at the one, so you know you're gonna score.
What
What do you
down is
want?
it?
First down.
You just
I'm
had a
taking a
deep
knee.
bomb that got you
I'm
down to
taking
the
a
one.
knee.
I'm taking 3 knees.
Yes, and that is the answer. But the defense just plays lax and let them in the end zone.
That's what we did.
And they scored. And then they tried to go down and scored.
Yo,
Ultimately, they didn't.
why does Kenny say I told the Bulls not to score like it's not his team? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, so they went in, they scored on the next play, and then ultimately they went down the other way and didn't score. But the game was over already.
Yes.
The game was over already. Three knees, and the game was over. I think it was like 126 or something like that. They have one timeout, so they're gonna run one play, gonna waste about four. Kazi can run around for another 4 or 5 seconds. So 9 seconds come off the clock. We're at 117. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 117. Knee 30. Game.
The
Right?
ball up top learned that from us.
Letting them in. Oh, y'all did it to them? Oh, yeah, I did do it to them. Yeah, but that's what happened in this game. But ultimately, they won the game, so it didn't matter.
I would have took the ball, ran all the way backwards.
And wasted the rest of it, and then threw it into the air, let the clock
Yup.
expire. Right? That's what I was thinking. Like toss shit in the air, the clock's gonna expire. But yeah, so that's what happened in this game. Let's move. Sternbach had an amazing game here. He had a lot of receptions in this one. Just I want to give him a shout out because he played really well in this game in the absence of their number one guy in Ned. So and Chris played great. So I think if they get them all back, they can be very, very, very formidable with what Sternbach was able to do this game, the way Chris played, and with Ned back, they have a three that can produce offensively enough to put up enough points to get y'all. Not to say to beat y'all, but to be in a game with y'all. All right. Let's move on to the next game. Sorry, guys. I got to pull these from my files. What's the last game? It's one more, right? Oh, yeah.
Lights
This one
out.
was the
The lights out
lights
play.
out game. This was yeah. Lights out versus
Outlaws.
the Red Hot Outlaws. Red Hot.
They had a 7-zip lead.
Who,
Yeah.
lights out?
Yeah, they were up. They started this game up.
Yeah.
Juan actually didn't play bad in this game. Juan played great in this game. He was moving the ball a little bit, but ultimately, the Outlaws got going. This game wasn't Ali, wasn't Aziz. This was a Connor game. Connor had four of them things in this game. Ali had one. I think Aziz had one. Jason was dealing again. They're looking really good, and they're looking good at the right time moving into the playoffs. Lights out. They're getting it together. They'll be ready when the time comes.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's gonna be against us. They're gonna play their best game. I promise.
Shane,
Nick,
listen, Shane
stop,
has to.
bro.
I'm not even trolling, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
you're
how
putting it
life
into the
is, bro.
universe now.
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
you jinxing,
That's how
yeah.
stuff works, bro. Come on, bro. That's common sense. That's common number one C knowledge, bro.
Yo, but have you seen us play?
That's fine. That doesn't change nothing,
Nick, this game is gonna be over at halftime.
Mm.
bro. See,
Mm.
bro, stop doing
That's
that, bro. I
that's
don't like
that's
see.
what you call motivation right there.
I'm so confident in my boys. I don't even need to go. I'll stay home.
Mm.
You
Nah,
ain't staying home.
you being disrespectful, bro. Come on, bro.
You ain't staying home.
They grown men,
Uh,
bro.
I don't give a
Go to
fuck.
the power rankings, Rob.
well, before I go to the power rankings, I'm gonna go to Kenny's picks really quickly.
Okay.
Yo,
So
Kenny, I
Kenny's
would
picks.
never take your picks on a parlay.
You got 3 out
Why?
of 4.
We
Yeah.
went
You
three
got
for
3 out of
four.
4. That's pretty good.
No, it's not.
Pretty
I
good.
still lost. I didn't win no money.
Mhm.
So yeah, so he picked the Guardians. Ravens were able to beat the Guardians 7-0. So he was close on that one. There's a 1 score difference. He got all the other ones right. He changed this pick Friday night. Came back, he called me. He was like, "Yo, I'm taking the Bolts in this one over ball up top." He originally had ball up top against the Bolts.
Nah, he called Vegas. He figured out Ramsey wasn't coming. He called Vegas.
That part.
All right. Let me get into the power rankings.
Vaughn said he want to come up here.
Hold on, I got you. Vaughn, text me in WhatsApp. All right, here we go. These are the power rankings, guys. Obviously the Ville at number 1,
The
and
villain.
and then up to 2, right behind them, the Outlaws, and then we got then it gets a little
Ravens at
dicey.
3.
Then it gets a little dicey. So we have at 3, we have Ravens, Ball up top, and SFS. So there's no agreement in who's number 3 right now. Um, Then number 4, Guardians, ball up top. Jerem couldn't pick, so he put them both at 4. SFS at 4 there. Guardians at 5 there for Kenny. I wish he was here I would want to pick his brain about that one. Then the bottom, the Bolts are up above the Ravens. Oh, wait. Bolts above the Ravens in the middle there. I guess that's going to be basically off of points for Kenny. And then ball up top down in RZFF. Wow. All
Y'all
right.
put y'all pick ball up top to go to 7.
Nick, give us your power rankings, bro.
Well, I say us, and I say Outlaws based on how they're playing. I think ball up top still a top 3 team.
So
I mean,
you're agreeing with Kenny.
yeah, still think they're a top 3 team. Then I'll probably go. I'll probably. It's tough. It's iffy about the Ravens because how are they winning? What's the scores? They won 7-0.
Yeah, they're not giving up any second half
Flat
points.
out 19s. Yeah.
They
Yeah, they're
They
not
have
giving up
yet
any
to give
points.
up a second half touchdown at all.
No, the
Except that
only one that
one
they gave
game,
up
that
was
that
the
one hand
Brown
win,
on the
one
third.
hand game winner by Dre was the
That was
only
it.
second half touchdown they
so
gave
all
up.
right. So if that's the case, I say Ravens go 4. I can say Ravens go 4. I think Guardians plays SFS or they played already.
They played already.
Okay, so then I'll go SFS at 5. Guardians Bolts lights out.
Mm. Little wiggle, not much different from Kenny's.
Nah, yeah, yeah, I guess.
Not much different from Kenny's. But yeah, it's a lot of movement. It's interesting to see how people look at everything, though. All right. I'm trying to run through some stuff really quickly. What I got to come up? The game's coming up. Oh shit, Vaughn, did you text me? My bad. I got you, bro.
Yo, Nick, you want to go get some dinner?
Bro, stop flirting with me on here, bro.
Yeah, you two are jokes. All right, so
Nah,
I'm
he's,
gonna
he's
get
trying to take me to flipping buns.
Right here.
All right, and these are Kenny's picks for this week coming up here. We got the Guardians versus Ball Up Top, SFS versus Lights Out, Outlaws versus the Bolts, and the Ravens versus the Ville. Is it going to be defense sells tickets, offense wins games?
Nah, it's
Or is
too
it going to be
cold, bro. It's
offense
gonna be a
sells
real defensive game.
tickets? Well, this is what happens when you play in the winter. The elements will play a part
Oh my god, and
at
it's gonna
some
be
point.
so
Oh,
cold
it's going
on
to be
It's
really
going to
Saturday.
be freezing. So now, Shane, I don't know if you throw with a glove. I can't think of it.
I did in that
Um,
first winter season that I played in this league.
oh, okay.
But
So,
depending on how my ball feels, I'll see.
mm,
The free
yeah.
game.
So this is good. So it's going to be, the weather's going to matter.
The
The
biggest
weather's
problem for
going
my
to,
receivers though is I put juice on my passes and my ball
Yeah,
yeah.
is
bro.
new.
Don't throw it to me. I will
And
drop
Vinny,
it.
and Vinny already dropping it. So,
And
I
those are
will
on
drop
lobs
it.
to Vinny though.
No. You gotta throw lobs to me, bro.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
Yeah, bro. Throw it too hard. My hands
Kelly
cold.
said
I
he'll be
will
on in a
drop it.
few. Kenny, I need an explanation. Vaughn, I sent you a message. Yeah, but
You guys agree
Kenny's
with the
pick,
pick?
huh?
I'm asking, do they agree with the picks? We can't predict, but
I can't really
Ball up
see.
top. No. Wait, is the Nas back?
Nice.
for
Oh wait,
Guardians,
I don't know. I would assume so.
If Nas playing, I think Guardians win.
You know what's crazy
SFS.
about that? I don't think they win that. I think the same thing happens in the previous game. I don't think
Ravens.
it makes a difference if Onas was there this game.
No, if Nas is there for sure. Bro, we just watch Boo and Squirrel throw the ball to the
That was a
ground and
mistake.
plays.
Yeah, they should have kept Yusuf out there.
He should say
He's
that.
getting the raw end of the stick with that because I don't think it made a difference. They just played good defense.
I'm not gonna lie. When Squirrel came in to just run, that was like the most they moved the ball. Then Boo came in and fucked everything up.
Move the ball.
When Squirrel was running, there was one drive where they were actually like moving down the field, and then
Nah, they
Squirrel
didn't
took
even get a
himself
first
out.
down. They didn't even get a first down. They didn't get a first down. He
They
ran the
Well,
ball
did.
because
twice, got
Boo
fucked.
threw one into the ground. Vine, what's good, brother?
What's
Boo
up?
threw
Y'all can
one
hear
into
me?
the ground. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you. You good?
All
Yo,
right.
Vine.
Yeah, Vaughn.
So
Yeah.
so these two both said that ball up top is the biggest threat to their
we
championship this
had
year.
to pick a team.
Regardless,
Like they,
that's
they
you
said
pick
gun they
ball up
said
top.
gun to our head, bro. They said gun to our head. Pick a
Nah,
team.
I ain't gonna lie. We a dangerous team. I'm not gonna lie. Like we've been missing a lot of people. Wasn't consistent. Like we haven't been consistent this season. I haven't been all of us at one game and nothing like that. So I feel like we a decent team. We can definitely run with them boys for sure. They some dogs. They can run with
Why is
us.
your
Hey, who
team
said
better than
that?
the Ville? Why is
Yeah,
your team better than the Ville?
Oh,
I
don't
feel
say
like
that. Don't Vaughn, don't do it, Vaughn.
Go on, answer the question. You came on.
because
Answer the
I
question.
we got matchups. I feel like we got enough keys like role players to dog they role players. I feel like
We
we
got
got
superstars, not role players, though.
y'all got two superstars. I'm gonna
We got
say it
Who the
like
three.
that.
two?
We
Who
got
the
four
two?
actually.
Well, besides the
Who
quarterback,
the two superstars?
I forgot the one that be catching everything. I don't know his
Vinny.
name.
Vinny. Well, he ain't
No,
catching everything. That's the wrong description. But you talking about Vinny?
Who's the other superstar?
and then
Dog.
YN Princess.
This guy?
Nick.
Yeah, my son be cutting up. He be cutting up. I'm not gonna lie, he be cutting up.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
But
Yo,
Oh
after the
wait,
game,
Ryan
Vaughn
wasn't
said it
at
was
the
Chris's
ball up
fault.
top game, right?
huh? So what?
Nick.
Vaughn said it was Chris's fault
What?
What?
that they lost.
Christmas?
Nah,
Chris.
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 He said it was Chris's fault.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
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 no, no, no,
Nah,
Don't do that.
nah.
Don't do that. Don't do
He
that.
said it was
Don't do
Chris's
that.
fault.
nah,
don't
Don't
try
do
put,
nah,
that.
don't try to get that man.
nah,
Don't do
Don't try
that.
to put
I'm
that man in no
slipping. I'm
problems.
slipping. He said it was Chris's fault.
Don't do
nah,
that. Don't do
nah,
that.
He's like, bro, I told him to follow you.
nah, nah,
I'm
nah,
snitching.
nah. But what I see Chris and a lot of people stepped up. Like Chris stepped up last week. He stepped up big time. He stepped up big time last week. So with everybody together, I feel like there's gonna be a real problem for the playoffs. I don't really see it because I just won a rough touch, and I seen like how them boys is, and I see a similar offense from my rough touch team that I won a championship with. Like Ramsey could get the ball out. He knows what he want to throws at. So
Is he there this
right?
huh?
Kenny,
Ramsey coming this week?
Happening.
Y'all gotta be there. I cannot tell. Y'all gotta be there.
He
Oh
can't
yeah,
get.
don't
He
matter
ain't
to me. I ain't playing.
I don't need y'all to do y'all parlays early. Y'all gotta put y'all parlays at the right time. It's gonna be a
nah, the
good
parlays
game.
are on the screen. The parlays are there.
Oh, it is.
But my parlay is I got Guardians over ball up top.
How much you want to put on that?
Wait, no, you're a Panthers fan. I can't bet with you.
Let's put some money on that. Let's put some money
I
on
can't bet
that.
with you. That's free money. I don't want to take money from you, bro. You're a Panthers fan.
I promise you we're gonna beat them in the 10-degree weather.
You guaranteeing a victory? That's what I just heard.
I guarantee you.
Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee.
I
Yo, Rob, we
guarantee.
can't hear you, bro.
We only lost. I ain't gonna
Y'all
lie.
can't
I
hear
can
me?
hear Rob.
I
I can
hear
hear
Rob.
Rob.
I can't.
Shane, leave and come back. Tell Shane to leave and come back.
Leave and come back, bro.
All right.
All right. So Kenny, since we got you back here, right? I'm gonna need the reasoning behind this.
Kenny?
Kenny, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Kenny can't hear us.
Kenny can't hear us.
Kenny got to be
He
muted.
ain't
I can hear
talking.
you.
Oh, okay, good. Kenny, we need an explanation of these power rankings.
I was letting them finish what they were saying first.
Okay.
They were just chatting. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Kenny.
He probably
Yo.
can't hear. Kenny, can you hear?
You talk.
Nah, Kenny lit right now.
Yeah.
Yo, Kenny, can you hear us? Nick, talk to him.
Yo, Kenny, you can hear me?
No,
Yo,
Kenny can't hear us.
Kenny drunk. Kenny drunk.
He might have bad internet.
I had to
You can hear us
step
now?
out. I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so Kenny, explain these rankings.
Awkward silence right now.
Okay. Bill stays at 1. I guess there's a debate about for doing power rankings. Do we consider everything that's happened before then, or do we completely empty the leaderboard from week to week and then put a name on and not just go by what they were the previous week? Bill stays at 1 because there's no real reason to take them from 1. Outlaws didn't do anything that said, all right, you got to knock them down from 2. And they're still like the same reasons why I had them high earlier in the season. Nothing's changed there. I didn't knock ball up top at 3 because I knew they were coming in with maybe half their team playing. So it's like, even in a loss, it's like, am I really going to say like we're going to knock them down much? And they still played well in the loss, the guys there. I mean, we would have – I probably should say that. I'll just say they played well. They played well. SFS, they lost. I figured they'd lose against Seville, but there's no reason to move them up because of what I said about ball up top, nor move them down because of Guardians. Although if I knew Guardians it wasn't going to have a Nasa QB, I wouldn't have picked them to win this past week. Guardians stays at 5 because there's no reason to either knock them up or bring them down because they played well on defense, but offensively shaky. But that's because exactly. But that's because they didn't have their QB as well. So, but Ravens are a really good defense anyhow, so we don't know what would happen. But I'm inclined to say that they would have had more than 7 points than 0 points if they had a Nas there. I switched. Okay.
I'm just speaking not to you, but everybody. It's wild, but okay.
Yeah. I moved both ahead of Ravens, partly because some of what we've been alluding to on the podcast this week in terms of the offense taking what it's been given. We did that better this week, and I think we can see more of that against the Outlaws on Saturday. And just because the Ravens too, they were just very anemic on offense. And that's credit to the Guardians too, who are not a bad defensive team too. But they only put up 7 points in a win, so it's like I could flip Bolts and Ravens there and feel comfortable about putting Bolts at 6 and Ravens at 7, and then Lights out at 8 because it just makes the most sense to have Lights out at 8, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
that's the rankings. I did knock teams that I knew were missing people. Primarily ball up top. That's why I wouldn't move them from 3. And Ravens moved down just because they were so bad on offense, even in a win. Like I'm not tied to win versus loss for who goes where. And it's like they didn't look that good in that victory. So that's the explanation.
That's a good explanation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good explanation. So now we got this week here. Hold on. I got to go back to the games. You picked. Still have them up on the screen.
So the Guardians stay the same after a loss to that Ravens team, putting up 0 points, and the Ravens drop because of their offense being anemic, but the team put up 0 points and they stay the same. Well, what is this?
They switched one spot with the Bolts. Like even in that loss, again, because they didn't have their quarterback. So I factor that into where people are ranked. It's like, would they have looked different? I think they would have looked different with an Asa QB versus the people that had a QB. Let's go. And I still think, in fairness, you haven't seen enough from the Ravens to move them higher than 6 or 7. It's an until. They have a lot of talent that can beat anyone. But if they're not putting it together, then why would we move them past where they are now? Like I think there's a
part of the game.
Again?
Defense is a part of the game.
Exactly. But so is offense too. And then
not the Ravens because their offense is less, not as good as other offenses, but their defense is better than everybody else's though.
But they're not.
Stop.
Go on. What are you saying? Huh? Someone's going to say something.
No, their defense is not the best.
I said the stats show it. I'm talking about from a stats standpoint. The stats
say we have the best defense.
Does it?
No, it don't.
No, it doesn't. They give up 10 points a game.
They give up 10.6 or something like that a game.
We just want to have fun. That's why we let people score.
Wait, we let people score.
I just
this week y'all are playing. What y'all playing this week?
I'm against the Ravens, right?
So y'all going against the Ravens. So we gonna see y'all shutting them out. That don't even count because they offense terrible.
I don't not count. That'll make us a
saying. Y'all shifting the goalposts.
I'm not.
They don't score. So even if y'all shut them down, it's everybody shut them down. They just they don't score.
No, but
that's
my
what I'm saying.
The criticism of this team comes from how bad their offense is. Let's talk about how great their defense. Why are they not getting bumped up because of how good the defense is? Why are we putting so much stock into how bad the offense is?
It's not that I'm looking at just one side of the ball. I'm looking at it from like my own rankings. It's like I said, I explained a couple weeks ago how
five teams stayed the same and they took a nosedive because they only scored 7 points when they gave up
I'm gonna
0.
tell you why. I'm gonna speak for Kenny on this one.
Okay.
You could give up 0 points a game. You have to put the ball in the end zone. If you don't score, you're not gonna win.
No, but the argument was they got the best defense, so that doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But who cares? If you have the best defense, you still have to score.
No,
the best defenses still give up points.
Not this defense.
Oh, all right. So you're gonna see Saturday when we have fucking.
No, I'm not right. With defense,
what we've seen up to now. I'm not doing a prediction of what's going to happen Saturday. You very well may score on them, 26, 28, 35 points, whatever. We're talking about what we've seen up to now. This defense hasn't gave up 1 touchdown in the second half, shutouts in 2 straight games. One albeit,
it was
lights out.
7-0. Come on.
No, but the only touchdown they've given up in the second half was a one-handed game winner.
They played against everybody except for you.
So you guys can change that.
Yeah, you can
We are
change
gonna change that. We
They
might
didn't play
not, we
us.
might sit out the first
You didn't play
Huh?
the
half
Ravens?
just to score in the
No.
second.
No, yeah, I might not meet the Ravens yet. Y'all gonna have to see them in the playoffs.
Yeah, we didn't play them.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
heard me,
even with
Rob?
their sorry to cut you off. Even with their struggles on offense, I'm not even looking at it from like what do you do on offense, defense, just holistically. I cannot put them above the 5 even now. Like the Bolts and Ravens, that's very close margin, but the other 5 I could not put them above. That's why it's not even just about their offense, just as a team holistically. Who do you trust in like a one-off game in a vacuum? They're at best 6 on that list right now. And as we stand through week 5, that's why they're still there. It doesn't matter that they beat the Guardians or that they only scored 7. It's just that their team holistically and how they perform, I would not, if I had to bet something significant, I would not bet on them to beat and to win against a random team, not even this league, a random stock team. I wouldn't bet on them above the other 5. Well, Bolts you put up against them, but it's like you can change Bolts and Ravens. That's why I
So
still
I
have them
gotta.
there. Yeah.
So you think that a Nas in this lineup, this game, would have made a difference in win or loss?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so. I think they would have found a way to at least score 1 touchdown. But I don't know that for certain. You don't know.
Well, that
And I
still
think
puts it. That
he
still puts
matters.
us in overtime.
No, I
Yes,
think
We
they.
still
I
go.
think they
They
scored the
don't
whole
get the extra
game.
point though.
it
I think
matters.
they
They don't
scored.
get. He said they don't get the extra point. That still just puts us to overtime.
No, I think they
So
scored multiple times.
you think they score multiple times? I
Yes.
don't know,
What
man.
was their highest scoring points against? Like
Us.
who?
Us.
We
It was us.
didn't play them yet.
You didn't play them yet. The
We
Ravens.
played
Oh,
them
the
Saturday.
Ravens? Oh,
19?
19. 19 points.
19
It's
points.
out, yeah.
Who was that?
Probably
Lights out.
SFF. Lights
No,
out. Gave them
it was
19.
Oh
Oh,
no,
they
didn't they
put up
score more
19.
again? The first game, didn't they score like 3 touchdowns against SFS? Wasn't that it was close?
I think the score was. I think that score was probably like 14,
It was like
20
20
or
to
some shit like
14.
that. Yeah, some shit like that. It wasn't
Where's the
Wait,
no.
time
It
score?
out,
wasn't
time
no
out. They
crazy
put
score.
19 points against Lights Out?
19 zip, yeah.
19? That's it?
No,
I seen
I'm
teams putting 40 on them.
I'm
Don't be
saying how
like
many
that.
points has the Ravens left how many points have the Ravens given up? Like in one game. Like the
In
most.
20.
one
20's the
game,
most.
probably against SFS.
Which was how many?
20.
Let me put 20. Let me. I got you.
It was at
I
least
got
3
you.
That's
touchdowns.
just crazy.
Remember that.
That's why we got stats, man.
You have all the scores?
Yeah, I got every score.
Read the Ravens.
On the site.
Yo, Nick,
Like
watch.
I might play in Uggs on Saturday, bro. It's too cold to wear cleats.
The Ravens against scores and schedules, game
You
results.
guys played a lot more football than like organized. That cayenne pepper stuff that they talking about, does that work? Put it in your
I don't
sock.
know. I'm not doing that dumb shit.
No, you know what does actually work very well?
What's
Doctor
that?
gloves under your football gloves.
Yeah, and we told Kenny that earlier.
What kind of gloves?
We said something else.
Latex
I said
gloves.
Dr. Gloves.
Latex,
You said
plastic
something
gloves.
else.
Latex.
Yeah.
I'm Nick, I'm gonna bring them for us.
Yeah.
I got latex gloves. I'm a barber, bro. Come on.
Yo, get me right.
They will. So just for your answer to your question, against SFS, the score was Ravens 21, SFS 27.
Okay, so there you go. We are the best defense in the league. We let up 14 points against SFS.
And hold on. Then after
And
that,
then we let up fucking 30
12
points.
against
Y'all
12
let up
against the
43
Outlaws.
points.
That game was atrocious.
Mhm.
Doesn't count if you win.
Uh, the Bolts put up 15. Then Lights Out, they had held to 0. And then
Doesn't
they
count,
held
bro.
Guardians to 0.
And the Outlaws won that. It's 6. The defense they gave a pick 6, right? At the
Yeah, they
end.
gave up a pick 6. So technically, they only gave up one
6
score in that game.
1 touchdown. So it's not gonna be easy, guys. I'm not.
I
here to
never
predict
said.
anything.
Obviously, playing across from
Well, it's
Will,
not going to
AP,
be
and
easy
Q,
because
it's
it's
not
going to
going to
be
be easy.
negative 10
No.
degrees outside.
Oh, that's the only
I'm
thing.
saying even in the heat though, like obviously playing against Will, AP, they're good football players, great.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had any advice, and I'll tell Will this myself, do not play man.
Nobody plays. Yo, y'all seen anybody play man against us yet?
No. Everybody sits in 3 high. You did not play man
Nobody can
against
play
us.
man against
No,
us.
you did not.
I said they play man against ya.
Absolutely
I
not.
think we're going to see a lot of man this week.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
about to quit this league anyway because and now everybody's playing with 3 safeties against me. This shit is not fun anymore.
Dump it down.
No, that's not fun for me.
I think we're going to see a lot of man defense this week.
I hope I do. I want to see a little switch up.
Mm-hmm. And with high over might cause you some problems.
Vaughn, what's the score of this Guardians ball up top game?
That's a close one. That might be overtime.
No, I say it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a close game. I say 28-21 Guardians.
Ooh,
I never seen the Guardians play, but I feel like I got a strong. I think we go put up
the way Vaughn's smiling, they coming in full power this week.
We gonna put up more than 28 points.
I'll take that as disrespect. You know that every game is recorded and on YouTube, right? You can watch the Guardians play. You know that, right?
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
After this, I'm gonna watch it.
Yo, if Anas is playing QB, the game will be. It's gonna be cold, so I'll say 20.
Ooh, now the cold does.
Coming down
actually, no. The cold does play a factor, and seeing Ramsey playing the cold, I'm switching my stance. I'm going ball up top.
I'm taking ball up top too if Anas is not playing QB. And we don't even know if Ramsey's going to be there.
Cold. I never seen Anas playing the cold. I seen Ramsey playing the cold. I seen him playing the snow.
Kenny, you pick ball up top. What's the score?
I don't have a score. I just think they're going to win because they have to show up. If they don't show up, there's huge implications if they don't show up. So that's why I'm assuming those people are going to show up. That's why I'm making a safe assumption there. I can't give you a score. I think ball.
Nah, we're going to lose.
If Ramsey ain't there,
Ramsey ain't there.
Who is this guy?
Aram got a championship last season in D3, and he put up 27 points this week.
Put the comment on the thing.
He's on that.
We can't see the comment.
Aram, stop, bro. Before I really set up my camera and show you your emotion.
Aram can play. It's not that Aram can't play. It's that
he did a good job.
They need certain people to show up, or it's going to be a huge problem for their playoff chance. So that's why I'm assuming the people are going to show up. That's my assumption.
Like Drew Brees. Oh, Drew Brees motion.
He did a good job last week.
Excellent.
The GOAT. Wait, no, that is not the GOAT.
All right, next game, Rob.
That's it. I think we went through all again.
Score predictions?
Oh, you want to run through the predictions? All right. SFS lights out.
Lights out gets a win.
You mean that?
Fine. SFS lights out.
I wholeheartedly.
I'll say SFS.
I got SFS.
SFS.
Yo, I'm
25.
a guy that takes plus odds every time. I never take negative odds. That's
why
your the long shot.
That's why your DraftKings account is negative.
No, it's not. It's very positive. Yo, Shane, I showed you the call, man. Shador 2 touchdowns.
I got SFF for touchdown.
By a touchdown?
Mm-hmm.
I got them by 3.
No, I think Lights Out gets one this week.
Okay.
He just wants to be that guy that's like, oh, I told you I took them.
Exactly.
Outlaws both. Kenny, this one is near and dear to your heart. Outlaws both.
If Kosh plays the way he's supposed to, they win.
I'm going Bolts plus 1.
I'm going Bolts.
Bolts is plus 120.
Clean sweep with the Bolts.
Clean sweep with the Bolts. They all with you. All right.
Okay.
And we don't even gotta
And
talk about the last game. We don't even gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about it.
Ravensville, boy. We know where these three are. Ravensville, boy.
I got. I'm gonna say
Come on,
Bolts.
why you doing that? You know who you picking,
Nah,
bro.
Ravensville.
Ravensville.
I got the Ravens.
Yeah, get him out of here. Next caller.
Uh-huh.
Next
Uh-huh.
caller.
Uh-huh.
Stop smoking whatever you're smoking, bro. It's unhealthy.
Drugs is not good, bro.
I got the Ravens by a touchdown.
Drugs aren't good,
Ravens
bro.
by TD. All right. Well, so you talking about score 7-0 again?
7-0.
7-0.
Mm.
Definitely.
Ravens win 7-0.
If Ravens do
The
that,
defense
boy,
is real.
You know
pass
what?
off to them.
I'm playing lefty.
You better not. They ain't giving up no points already. All right. Shit. I'm trying. Oh shit! It's that time of the show.
Top 5.
I ain't
Time
even-
for the top 5. I almost forgot. I was about to wrap it up.
7-0
2 hours and
Ravens,
15
bro?
minutes.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Enter Top 5. Brought to you by Idea AEC, Dynamic Accounting, and Cactus Sportswear. Did you make the top 5?
Lido with the juke. Getting
Stay right
the
there.
man on
Boy. Stay right
I
there.
actually seen that play happen.
the. This one was hard to see, so I tried to give y'all a zoom. That's arm to Chris in the back of the end zone. Over the top of a great defender who's Arnold. Number 3.
Bro, I could have watched the both ball top highlights.
And Chris, who might be the I don't know, number 2 over there now. Y'all better be very afraid. Chris to the house.
Already started off with 2 TDs and an extra point. Wow.
Number 2.
Oh my god.
Yo, what?
Good plays, man. This is you know the most shiftiest QB.
This one has to be Ryan's catch.
Wow. Arnold to the house.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
And number 1, I know what number 1 is.
Gotta
what
be
number
Ryan's
1
catch.
is.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yo, Nick, what'd you say to him right there?
Nah, I didn't say nothing. I was just like, yeah, boy. Like, I don't know. Nah, E, that's a bad job. That's gonna be a flag on me, bro. See, you don't be doing your job.
Look at that. Look at that muscle. Look at Solo on them too. Big time play by Ryan there.
So one of y'all role players. One of y'all role players.
All right. Y'all got a celebration that was
player.
funny
That's
as hell in that
role
game when
player.
y'all.
Nah, Ryan wasn't
Him
there.
and Vinny, the
Ryan
top 2
wasn't there
players on that
against ball
team.
up top. Ryan wasn't there against ball up top when we played them.
Yeah, role player. Oh, you don't know about Ryan. Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't know about Ryan yet. Yo,
You don't
y'all had a celebration in that game when them 3 fools went up there and did the Spider-Man shit. I gotta clip that shit out of the video. That shit is mad funny.
That's
That was
ball
a good
knowledge right
celebration.
there. Just know I'm Toby Maguire though.
Yeah.
What about our other Selly?
Which one?
The
On the
circle.
pick 6.
Yeah,
I gotta see it. Send it to me because I want to make a video
Yeah,
on
we
some
can't
good
say that. We can't say that on the pod. Little rated
Yeah, I
R.
don't. Is this child? Is this on
No.
child? Box?
This is an adult show.
It was a nice little circle jerk.
Oh my god.
Yo, to be fair, Nick's idea.
What? I
Not
swear it was.
surprised. Not surprised.
Wait, come on.
Yeah,
That's coming from
definitely
Shane.
not
That's coming from
surprised.
Shane. Come on.
I would have never thought of that, bro.
Y'all have wait, one more. Kenny, you're doing a good job making these picks. You're
No, he's
actually more
not.
positive. He is. He has a good record.
No, not on FanDuel. He's losing.
If he's straight betting, he's good.
Some of those picks though have been like not. In fairness, it's not like in the NFL. You know ahead of time who's not going to be there. Some of it's like, wait, if I knew those people weren't going to be there, I would have went the other way. But otherwise, pretty solid.
Yeah, Kenny, you've been pretty good, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Whenever this, there you go. Yeah, he's 10-6, which that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Week 1, we didn't start his picks till week 2, so 500 or better. That's basically what Kenny's answers are. And some of these weeks, he wish he would have knew some of the details to be able to make his picks. He probably would have been better in those midweeks. But listen, man, it's been 2 hours and 19 minutes on here with y'all fools. Listen,
I have fun.
Seahawks.
Agree.
This is probably the best podcast.
So Shane's a Seahawks fan. Nick,
I'm a
Seahawks
Ravens
K.
fan.
Seahawks
you're a
K.
Ravens fan. Oh,
I'm
so
a
y'all
Ravens.
got
How are you
Okay,
a
let me not
Ravens
say
fan?
that.
We
I'm
play
a
the
Jet.
Ravens, bro.
I'm a Jets fan. I'm a Jets fan, but I love Lamar Jackson, so I cheer for the Ravens more than I cheer for the Jets.
You're a Jets fan?
Yeah,
My
classic
man.
Jets fan.
My man. It's all right, man. We share your pain. And what, you a Panthers fan, Vaughn?
Yeah, we got it. We got
But
it
it's
next
all right.
year. We got it next
The
year.
Rams gonna beat the Seahawks. Matt Stafford, 3 touchdowns. Lock it in. Puka touchdown. Lock it in.
I don't
What's
think
your
so.
team?
I don't think
Nick,
so.
Saturday, 0 catches.
The
Lock it in.
Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, so you with us. All right.
Yeah. I
I'm
know.
gonna have 5 catches on defense.
You didn't ask me my team, Rob.
I'm
Huh?
bashing you.
You didn't ask me
Nobody
my
cares
team.
about your depressing
Nobody
Giants.
wants to know about your team. Y'all just gonna blame him in another year?
Huh?
Y'all just gonna blame him for the L's in another year?
Probably.
Nah, Jackson
Nah,
Dart should have
John
started
Harbaugh
from
taking
week
them to the
1.
promised land. Trust.
You think so?
Yeah,
They're
I
gonna be
love
good
John
next year.
Harbaugh.
They're gonna be good
I
next
don't
year.
know, man.
I
Or
love
some of
John
that stuff is
Harbaugh.
some of those coaches be overrated to me where you think they're gonna do something and
He's gonna turn Jackson Dart into a superstar.
Bro, Jackson Dart should have
There's room
started
for you
from
over
week
here, Nick. There's
1.
room for you over here.
No, Jameis Winston should have started from week 1.
No way.
Jameis Winston's a good quarterback, bro. He be swinging it.
Jameis Winston is a good quarterback.
You know why he's good? Because he throws to everybody on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Runs
Jameis
I'm
every
talking
Winston has
about the
time.
always been
defense,
getting
bro.
The defense
he's
He
too.
been
made
getting
Jerry
sliders.
Judy look great, bro. He's a great quarterback.
I feel like he'll be a better coach. Bro.
Who?
Jameis
Jameis?
Winston. Yes.
No,
I feel like he'll be a better coach.
He does.
He a little crazy.
He eats his fingers, bro. No.
Yeah, but listen, listen, I want to see where y'all at in 2 years when they firing Harbaugh.
Nah, they're going to the promised land.
They're gonna be good next
I
year.
don't believe so, man. I don't believe that.
John Harbaugh, he does it all, man.
They're gonna get that safety from Ohio State in the draft. Watch my word.
Caleb Downs. That's
Caleb Downs.
They're gonna get Caleb. They're gonna grab him.
Yo,
Yo, and you forget Malik Neighbors was hurt.
Yep. And Scatterboo.
Like a Giants fan, Shane.
Yo, because I'm a Jackson Dart fan. I was a Jackson Dart fan since he's been at Ole Miss.
Oh, he's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I posted on my story. Nick, you didn't even know me when he was at Ole Miss.
I swear he's lying. He's never been a Jackson Dart fan until he got to the Giants. Until
Are
he
you
played.
stupid? Or?
No, you're stupid.
I'm not a Giants fan.
We gonna need. You said you
What's your
posted.
favorite movie?
I posted Jackson Dart on my
What's Jackson
Instagram
Dart's favorite
story.
movie?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Star Wars. See, you're a jackass. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Did you know that?
Star Wars, bro.
Of course.
It is. That's why he does that with his see,
That's not his favorite movie, bro. That's
yes,
just a
it
reference.
is. He literally said it.
He said on the Thursday night game they were talking about it.
Exactly, bro. You're not tapped, bro.
Bro, I don't need
He
to know
was
his
watching
favorite
the
movie to
Giants
like him as
Thursday
a
night
player.
game.
You're not a
The
favorite.
game we
Rider.
watched
Rider. Why you
we watched
riding?
the Eagles that game.
I don't
We actually
ride.
doing the pod while it was on. I remember it.
Bro, Michael Vick is the greatest quarterback of all time.
You know what? You know what, Nick? You my man. You my man.
He's not.
Yes, he is. And Nick got Guyanese family. He's Guyanese, so that's my man.
Nah, it's Tom
Yup.
Brady. I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but it's Tom Brady.
No,
What?
you didn't.
No,
Yo,
it's Sam
Michael Vick
Darnold.
doesn't go to jail.
Sam Darnold.
It's Tom
We
Brady.
not having that conversation.
He's the greatest winner. He's the greatest winner. There's a difference between the two.
Yeah, see, you said
So
that. Yo, yeah,
Michael,
see. Oh my God, yeah, yo, Rob, I'm so happy you said that. Michael Jordan's the greatest winner, but he's
Whoa,
not
we're
better
not
than
doing
LeBron.
that. This is RGFL football podcast. We're not going down that road.
Yeah.
Michael
We're
Vick
not
is the
going down
best
that road.
mobile quarterback. He was the best
No,
mobile.
no. Have
Michael
you seen him throw the ball?
Vic was nice, bro. Vic was nice, bro.
Have you
He
seen Michael
was.
Vick throw the ball? Bro,
Yeah,
There's
think
a
about
difference
it. He
between
went
when
to
you
jail, came back, and was wilding.
Michael Vick's problem was he's one of them guys that couldn't make the smart play to keep himself on the field. Like I seen Vic could have stopped on the one and not get killed. And instead, he gonna dive into the end zone. They crunch him up. He out for a
Yeah,
couple games.
Jackson Dart
He
got
needs
killed
to, if
before he
he could.
gets turned into a vegetable.
Yeah, you got to be smart as an NFL QB. That's crazy. You got to be smart as an NFL QB.
Look
Now,
at Tua.
Nick, don't talk about Tua. I drafted him in fantasy football 2
My
years
God.
ago, and I'm
You might be a
very,
vegetable
very.
too then.
But LeBron James is the longevity goat.
Stop, bro.
He's at the best
Another
level of
comment for
high
another
level.
day. Another
All right,
comment for another day.
Yo,
I
I
ain't gonna
got
lie.
a recommendation for the league actually.
What
Uh-huh.
kickoffs?
In D1 next season, 2 flags, not 3.
We'll take it to the competition committee.
Yeah,
What kickoffs?
we write
And
those
stiff
things down.
arms. Stiff
It's
arms.
the nah, you see, you trying to have another I was going for the ball situation.
what about
Kickoffs.
blocking? What about
Kickoffs.
blocking? Blocking.
You know some of these we got people got work the next day.
Block.
Yo, but
Kickoffs.
2 flags is better. I'm done
At
getting
least
called from my back flag that's behind me.
at least one hand jam. A one hand jam. One hand
No,
jam.
kickoffs.
One hand jam.
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all the reason why kickoffs were removed, but not from in general before, was because you try to prevent that scrum that happens like when you used to kick off and the ball was live and all that stuff, it'd always be a scrum. It's like in rough touch when we kick off, basically over there you get to kick onside kicks, so they actually kick the football. We kick onside kicks, basically the shit turned to real football for a moment. What are you gonna call it? Nobody has possession. It's like they're just going after the football. So they used to create a lot of dangerous situations.
And that's how you
People want
turn
to
into
go.
a vegetable, Nick.
No, that's how you get kicked
Nick ain't
returns like
diving
that
in there.
basket.
Nick is pulling a Cam Newton. You gonna
Nope.
look at that fumble down there
I
and
never
back
did
his
that in my
ass up.
life. I broke my wrist trying to jump on a football. Stop playing with me.
Listen. All right,
All
listen.
right,
We got 2
think
hours
about
and
the
a
2
half.
flags. Think about the 2 flags though.
Yeah, we always anytime y'all say something that we write it down and we review it.
And the one hand jam. One hand.
No damn jam happening, Vaughn.
That's
If you
not
try to
gonna
jam me,
That's not gonna pass.
You want to?
I'll let you know from now. That's not gonna pass.
On Sundays Sunday Blitz League they jam.
nah, they can't jam.
Blitz League on Sundays they jam at the line.
One jam at the line.
They can't
Yeah.
jam, bro. If they start jamming, it's gonna be way easier.
And then people are gonna
Crazy.
hold, and then it's a whole thing.
No, it's just one quick off the line. It's not.
Yeah, they got like you get like
You can't ride.
you
And they're gonna
can't
get
jam
cooked off the
all the way.
line.
Quick.
And they're gonna get cooked off the line.
All right.
It happens.
All right. We got Nick. Final words.
Hey man, see you on Saturday. I'm out.
Vaughn. Final words.
We coming back, man. Ball up top. Everybody enjoy that.
Shane. Final words.
Got the villain 4.
Yeah.
Kenny. Final words.
Oh, I gotta hear something.
Final words,
Good
Kenny.
podcast
Yeah.
as always. Good battle Saturday. Yeah,
All right.
very safe.
Fun show. Thanks everybody for coming on. Dress warm. No, we all grown, but we still got to say it. Dress warm. It's gonna be cold out there, guys. We'll see everybody Saturday though.
Guess it's on me. Yo, it's gonna be brick, y'all. Like be prepared for the elements, whatever it is possible, whatever's down. Be prepared. All right.
All right.
We see y'all Saturday. Early podcast for y'all, man. Look, we got this out here on a Wednesday. We done. All right, y'all.
All right, be safe.
The write-ups will be up online. Top 10, all this stuff that the graphics we had here will be on Instagram soon for those who haven't seen. Peace out, y'all.
See y'all Saturday.
Good stuff, guys.
0-4.
No. Nice.
Get what you wanna take. Get what you wanna take. Think your snaps count. Don't count your snaps count. It don't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Don't pitch the ball after an incomplete first down. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Take what you're given till you get what you want to take. Grind like the bread tube, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Take what you're given till you get what you want to take. Grind like the bread tube, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out. Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Get what you want to take. Think your snaps count.